We are live. Nice. What's good, everyone? How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a very, very good Monday. I know your boy did. Um, yeah, and as you guys can see, I'm looking at a prop right now. I'm weighing this, and we'll get to that in like a little bit for sure. But yeah, in today's live stream, guys, I want to obviously spend a lot of time going over to Sixers Cavaliers and stuff. I think that's like a pretty good game. Really, just give you guys like the floor for the most part, and we can break down the slate, go over your guys' questions. I really want to like answer your guys' questions today because, to be honest, man, I already have 4 picks. I don't have a ton of stuff, man, but I do think it would be fun to like deep dive every single game. So if you guys want to get your comments going, 4 questions, we are going to start off on the Sixers and the Cavs. But also, guys, I will be staying afterwards for a watch along. One thing that I kind of had time to reflect on over the past week of me, like, or not the past week, the past day of, obviously, guys, I took a break for a day. And I realized how important sleep is, right? Just like getting 8 hours of sleep. And obviously, like with what I do, right? I got to be up at 7 a.m., refreshing the website because I can't just for the life of me find a way to get it fully automated. And then obviously like researching and making sure I have a YouTube video out and stuff. So one thing I'm like really, really working on and like, I mean, God forbid I don't fail at it, but one thing I'm really trying to do is not sweat out games, especially night games that are going to like keep you up, but also like not really sweat out games like without like doing watch longs and stuff. So I'm going to try and like do a bare minimum of at least 3 watch longs a week. So that should be pretty fun. Anyways, guys, if you are just joining in, like I said, we are going to go over the Sixers and the Cavs first and then go spend a decent chunk of time on every game. Really want to get to all your guys' questions. So yeah, if you guys are in here, make sure to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new here. Both that stuff is greatly appreciated. It goes a long way to helping your boy out just by those little clicks on the like button. So it is greatly appreciated. Anyways, guys, let's get into the chat. Brown and Lopez. Yep, I'm on Brown, Christian Brown already. And that line actually got ridiculous CLV. I think a lot of my props got pretty good CLV today. Yeah, like Mitchell's looking pretty good. I know Traore or Christian Brown. The shit was mine plus 180 in the morning, dude. You could probably, you could hedge if you wanted. Even if you got the plus 140 at the video, there's plus 104 now, which is just crazy. I think Traore, I got him at 5.5 for plus money now. He's 6.5 for plus money. So that's good to see, obviously, which is cool to see. Knicks Clippers, I don't think Kawhi really got it. So those are the 4 plays that I'm on, if you're wondering. And you guys, if you do want, you can get on that Kawhi. I do think that's a good price for him at plus 119. I got it at like plus 120 something, low plus 120s. So if you guys are not already on No Big, guys, make sure to hop on it. I do have a link down below. Use that code TYSB. They'll give you a little purchase match going on too if you guys want to get on that Kawhi action with your boy. Okay, let's see. Sixers have no one. Yeah. No, I know. It's dude, Mark, that game's going to be a crapshoot, dude. I'm actually waiting for lineups. I will say one thing about this game before we really deep dive it. I mean, dude, I'm kind of pissed that they don't have like really combo lines up for Trent and Watford because that's the way I'd want to play it. But like, I think that Trent and Watford is someone who can scale his game up pretty well, be like a tertiary or a secondary playmaker, primary playmaker to an extent, play finisher. He's just like an on-ball guy who can actually like get his own stuff, unlike unlike a lot of the guys who are going to play for the Sixers today. So I do think that like Watford is pretty interesting. OKC and the Clippers winning. I agree with the Clippers, dude. The Clippers have been playing real good ball. OKC, I kind of think Denver might get one, man. I think that the spread's actually a little bit disrespectful. Like that was actually about to be my first play. Obviously Jamal Murray playing or not playing probably makes a big difference, but I really like Denver on the spread, bro. You're asking them not to lose by margin. I mean, dude, the Thunder don't have J-Dub, don't have Caruso, don't have Hartenstein. They might not even have Chet, dude. If they don't have Chet, they're absolutely chopped, by the way. Yeah, you call dibs on the first prop, J Will over PRA. Okay, we'll get to that on once we're on that game. Let's see, Oubre, that's it. Thoughts? How we're doing Messi slate today? I know, dude. Yeah, it is. I think I kind of like the slate, man. Like I said, I'm not a fan of those big old slates, dude. It's just like there's too much going on, bro. And my brain is just not like big enough to like do that shit, dude. Not gonna lie. What's up, Blights? How we doing? You love Joker overs? Oh, dude, I would be careful with Jokic overs. We'll get more in depth into that, but like I would be careful with Jokic overs against the Thunder. Took OKC and Clippers with the spread. Like your Clippers look, bro. I really do. I think, like I said, I kind of actually lean towards on the Nuggets though. Hit the like button, yes sir, guys, yes sir. Jabari, Jabari. Who's Jabari? Jabari. I don't think Jabari. The Rockets don't play today. Oh, you're talking about Jabari Walker. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we can deep dive that. And like I said, guys, if you guys have any Cavs versus Sixers stuff right now, we absolutely can get into that. So, and see, that's another thing that's been tripping about my site is like, why isn't the injury report showing up? I actually don't know why. So yeah, no Maxey, no Edgecombe, no Embiid, no George, and we're just gonna have such a small sample because, I mean, yeah, holy shit. I mean, let's take McCain off, maybe even. Honestly, dude, should we take like Paul George? Does he make a big? Yeah, okay, he really doesn't. I mean, yeah, we have a tiny sample, but I will say, dude, Jabari Walker, and this is probably a lot of garbage time, but like this is like a garbage time game, dude. Yeah, I mean, Jabari Walker looks incredible in this sample. Like, look at that boost in usage. Let's get like these. Actually, by the way, is Marjon Beauchamp playing? Because that actually could be like somewhat significant if because Marjon's like the type of dude, like, oh, he gets plugged in off the bench randomly. Oh, he's scoring the ball well, and he's just going to kind of screw it up for everyone else to an extent. Okay, so Marjon Beauchamp is all the G League guys are available. So Marjon might be playing, and maybe that's like something that could kind of cook like some of the main guys overs. Because yeah, he's definitely someone who can kind of get busy. But no, to your point, man, let me quick like filter out a lot of these like garbage time folks, I guess. Let me do like 45 plus minutes. There we go. Yeah, you can see Jabari Walker and Grimes like have ridiculous numbers, dude. So like I said, a lot of this probably is garbage time and stuff. I don't exactly know what minutes he would play. Let me quick try to figure that out though. So 9.5 points line, dude. So he played 17 last game, but that was a pretty competitive game. 28 the game before that, 19 the game before that, and the game they lost by 40. I don't have like a really strong conviction on what his minute projection will be. They kind of have a lot of like forwards, centers jammed up a little bit. I'd probably say 24. And yeah, he is at 15.3. Now, I will note this, guys. The usage is really, really good, right? 25%. We could do like, I don't think that's going to be sticky, but we could do like Jabari with like, I don't know, 16+% usage. And let's give him like 20 to 28 minutes. And yeah, this looks really good. So I'm probably, yeah, I definitely like him, man. I don't have enough like strong conviction. And to be honest, like Jabari isn't like someone who I really like look at and watch him hoop. And I'm like, oh yeah, you can scale your game up very well. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely lean over very heavily. But with that being said, I don't have enough conviction on it myself to play it. Quit tripping about this shit. Have fun, dude. I know. Mark, you're 100% right, dude. I'm really not. I mean, I am tripping about it. Just because, like, I mean, dude, like, just being completely honest, dude, like, the views on the YouTube are like completely correlated with how well I'm doing. The vibes are completely correlated with how well I'm doing. But no, you're completely right, man. And I'm trying to improve myself as a human to, be able to not give a shit about rough stretches and keep on track with everything I need to be doing. Can you take a walkthrough of your process? Like, what is the first thing you look for in each game? Next step, something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but basically, man, I use my site. First of all, I look at every single prop. If something, I just trust my gut because I do this every day, basically, unless I'm taking a day off. I look at everything and I see like I'm familiar enough with like schemes. Like, okay, like, oh, I see a Pacers game, I see a Magic game, I see a Wolves game. And I have all that stuff written down. I have like some ties tips. Honestly, I would recommend going here. You can see these are like the teams, especially like the Celtics, the Thunder. I'll look for a non-shooter, a quote unquote non-shooter playing against Thunder, quote unquote non-shooter playing against Boston. I'll look to see the Klingon matchup. I'll, see, okay, the Magic play, let's see if like the high usage guys have a, fairly set line or not. Same with the Pacers, same with the Wolves. Like that's like part of it. I also just like going to like funnels and, looking at the biggest funnel defenses. I like going to, the game view one that I just added, seeing stuff like that, man. But I really do like looking at it from going to the biggest funnel defenses first. And I kind of like to filter by scoring, not scoring zones, by shot types, right? So it's like, oh, the Knicks are giving up a shit ton of catch and shoot stuff. Let's look into Derek Jones. Let's look into, I don't know, Chris Dunn. Let's look into Brook Lopez. I kind of go like that, man. And then I, use on-off data when there's injuries in place. And yeah, definitely don't let that shit burn you. I know, dude. Yeah, and it definitely can, man. Like I got to a point. I think it's mostly just like the bad decisions though, right? Like, oh, I'm sad, I'm mad about having a shitty day and not getting the adequate amount of sleep. I'm staying up too late. I'm doom scrolling, right? It's just like little like shit like that compounds. Yeah, both are. So Lopez is Brown for sure. I mean, yeah, 100%, dude. Archie, you good? You good? Shake your head. Okay, sorry, my dog's tripping. Brook Lopez. So yeah, I love Brook Lopez, and we'll talk about him in a little bit. But I just think that Brook Lopez, Josh Hart is playing, so I think that there's a less chance that he gets benched. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, I like that Lopez look. Dennis Schroeder tonight, more minutes, back-to-back game. I do like that angle, man. I do. So that's actually something that I wanted to look at. So let's look at some like the role guys here, man. I do agree with the Dennis look. So you are getting Jarrett Allen, you are getting James Harden. That is who like is going to impact his minutes. And also, guys, Dennis is like too good really to like play true like mop up duty, if you know what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, bro, like I do think Dennis is actually maybe I would probably project him for like 22 minutes or so. And yeah, I couldn't personally get there, dude. I totally see the vision, but I think that like someone like Jalen Tyson, because I actually like the matchup for Jalen Tyson too. I think he's someone who like, he played 25 minutes last game. Basically, they have the same squad going on. I would think that this is like a 27-minute spot for Tyson. I think that like playing with, we could check, I guess, to see like let me quick check something. I want to go to like the Cavs and see like if Tyson's scoring goes down with Harden or usage goes down with Harden on, because Harden's just like a good passer. So let me quick check something. Where's James Harden? Am I blind? Oh yeah, he got traded, so he's gonna be at the bottom. Okay, so with Harden on, Tyson's scoring usage has went up, but scorings went down. That doesn't make, he just has bad sample size variance in that. So that's totally normal. And then we could do, I guess, like games with Mitchell, I think is like probably the smart way to do it. And I think that his floor for minutes should be like around like 22. Maybe he gets up to like 30 or so. I do think it's a good matchup versus a shitty Philly team, but yeah, the hit rate's not amazing. What about like PR? 12 out of 25. So this did dip to 16.5, man. And I do really like Tyson, man, because he wasn't really that good. We could do without Garland too, I guess. Or without Hunter and Garland. Oh wow, that's gross. So yeah, no, I definitely see the vision for that, man, and I do agree with that. And same with Keon. Maybe Keon played 24 minutes. What's his like 3 set? Oh well, 1.5. Yeah, I do think like Keon's probably in a pretty good spot too. So yeah, I didn't, like I said, I don't have like a ton of, nothing's like truly popping. Let me quick check like one last thing, dude. Let me just see like Jalen Tyson per 27 mins. So he's at like 18.3 PR, and I think it's a good spot. So yeah, I do lean over very heavily on Tyson 11.5, and then PR too, I think. Over 13.5 PA. I went to SB, kind of good numbers. Oh, who was that light? I don't remember who you were looking at. Under Drummond, under 6.5 points. Yeah, dude. Definitely see the vision for that. Let's see. I will say he might be going up against like Thomas Bryant, who's like a pretty shit defender, right? I know like Cleveland's defense looks pretty good on paper, but like I don't think Mobley's gonna play a ton. And guys, that's actually someone who I hope they list a prop for. I don't think that they will, because they probably would have it listed by now. But like Thomas Bryant did, he's probably gonna see good minutes, because I don't think Mobley's gonna play a whole lot either. I think he's gonna be like pretty limited, honestly. But yeah, Drummond under 6.5, 19 minutes, 13 minutes, 5 minutes. So yeah, as long as he's coming off the bench again, there really should be, I mean, except for Bona can get into foul trouble, I would probably project him for like 12 to 22, which is like a pretty broad range, right? I'd probably project, let's do like 14 to 20, I guess. This year, 5 out of 14, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I definitely lean under. I don't have enough conviction on it though, personally. Yeah, Jabari Walker, I agree. And did without Jarrett Allen filter. Oh, for which one, lights? Oh, for Dennis. Oh, you're talking about for Dennis. Yeah. It's so that's I wouldn't use the without Jarrett Allen filter. I don't think that really like makes much of a difference for Dennis. Like I said, dude, I just think that his minutes, like he's not gonna play the mop up duty. I don't think. But so I can't get there on his stuff. If Murray plays, you think? Yeah, because of the ankle. You think? No, I actually like the reasoning behind that for this one. First of all, they do tend, they should. I know he had a really good game against OKC, but if I'm not mistaken, dude, I think he had like a pretty rough spell of games against him. Yeah, he wasn't great against him last year. Definitely is a better player. I agree, man. I do lean under pretty heavily on Jamal. Like, did something come in? Chet's out. Wow, dude. Holy shit. Dude, the OKC should not be favorited, bro. What is the spread on this game? I might. Where's my phone? Okay, it's over there. Hold up, guys. Let me go grab my phone. Okay. Oh, dude, my phone's about to die. You got to be shitting me, bruh. Okay. Let me quick check FanDuel. I just want to see what the spread is, dude. If it's like, because Chet, if it's like, what was it at 5.5 before? If it's okay, if it's Denver +4 or 3.5, it's Denver +5, dude. That is a joke, dude. Hold up, let me quick do that. Pick the odds, dude. I mean, seriously, they don't have any bigs against Jokic. Like, good luck, buddy. Like, they're gonna have to double so much, bro. They're gonna have no rim protection. This is not, yeah, this is going to be a shit show, dude. Denver's at what, 0-2 against them this year. So there's like the revenge or the what am I doing? I'm typing in Jokic. Okay. Nuggets at Thunder. Let's see. That's money line. Honestly, I kind of like the money line too, dude. I might just like sprinkle a little bit on both. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Like betting a side is the best thing in the midst of this slump, dude. But I just completely disagree with this, bro. Okay, where's like this? Am I blind, bro? Do I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, spread. Novig. Oh yeah, dude. This is the type of shit they use Novig for. Let me see like if I can snag a 5, dude. Okay, so it looks like all that liquidity got snatched up there. You can get one at 365 FanDuel. What's 5.5 FanDuel as well? I don't want to like lay juice on this shit though, but yeah, I'll probably play this Denver stuff, dude. I might go half on the spread, half on the money line. Honestly, like this. What is the best price on the money line? This is always like a crapshoot trying to do this, man. Okay, best money line price is 365. Okay, let me quick. Oh wow, and that shit just got yanked. Let me quick see something. Yeah, I'm actually gonna rip this, dude. I completely like if I like that and it barely even moved with the Chet news, like you got to be shitting me. Okay, money line is +185. Oh, it just moved to 4.5. Okay, damn, dude. Hold up. I want that 5 low key. Dude, it's like tough with like trying to update this in real time. Let me quick go back to the 5. So FanDuel has a -112, and then what was the money line on 365? Got to get these good numbers, fellas. Let me quick like actually duplicate the screen. Sorry, guys. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna rip this, dude. Like, I mean, what's your guys' take on this? I don't want to like lose where I'm at in the chat, so I'm gonna keep this comment up. What are your guys' take on this? You definitely just put 25 on your money line. Yeah, dude. Dude. Oh, DGen, that's a good dude. Oh, DGen, that's a good take. That's a really, really good take, bro. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna play that, bro. Wait, let me see if this goes. Oh, dude, there's no like widely available numbers. No, DGen, that is a great take, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm actually like appalled by that, by that level of ball knowledge. Okay, so FanDuel has a good number there. What's like the money line at? Caesars. Okay, there we go. Caesars has a good number. Okay, this is a shit show, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, bro, about this Nuggets take, dude. Like, am I tripping here? I know I'm not tripping. Like the Thunder don't have shit to match up with Jokic. And yeah, Jonas Valanciunas, dude, like he might dominate in his minutes, honestly, dude. He might be someone like worth like not taking a double by any means, but maybe laddering up. Okay, what is this popular? Let's see, Nuggets money line. Let's put 50 down on that. Okay. Yeah, dude, +185 for the Nuggets to win this game, dude. You got to be shitting me. That's like a great price. Okay. Let's see, Nuggets +5. Nuggets +5 is -106 now. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's minus. Okay, that's +4.5. Let me quick see the alts. Alternate spreads, Nuggets, dude. Some like Denver Nuggets alt stuff, dude, might not be bad either. Oh my gosh, is there? Let me quick. I might just like split a like. Let me quick do this. Nuggets +5.5. Okay, is there any 5s out there in market? Sorry, guys, this shit's like moving like crazy in real time. Okay, I guess we'll just settle for the 4.5. Yeah, get it in on Novig, right? See, Novig's got +100. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, dude. Tell me what you guys are thinking, bro. Played Nuggets plus 6.5 minutes ago. Yeah, Denver money line. I agree, bro. This is like a terrible, dude. This is a terrible spot for OKC. Okay, yeah, let me get on that Novig line. There's a lot of liquidity on Novig too. So guys, like seriously, get on Novig and use my codes. By the way, they do help your boy out a little bit. And they also do help you out too by giving you some additional funds in there. But yeah, dude. I mean, like if you bet spreads and you don't use the exchanges, dude, you are tripping, bro. Because they literally are they're gonna beat the market every like. I guess I can't say every single time, but like, dude, like 85, 90% of the time, you're gonna be using that. Let me quick see. Okay. 0.5 unit Nuggets ML plus 185 Caesars. 0.5 units on Nuggets plus 4.5. Let's see. What is like that? What's the best number out there? Minus 105. Okay, yeah, I split a little bit on both. I think that's a good way to play it. Let me quick see what the money line went to. I want to make sure that I'm not giving out like a shit number. Probably M, to be honest. Oh, it looks like it's plus 170. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Plus 180 at 365, plus 172 at FanDuel. Okay, sorry guys. You guys know how I get, man. When shit like this happens, I just like don't know how to act. Okay. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me quick go back up to that other question so I can leave off where we're at. Just got mad distracted, bro. Just got mad distracted. You like the smaller? Me too, dude. I love the smaller slates, dude. Like those big slates are just like, bro. Like I can't do that shit. Rockets to win tomorrow. Let's see. I haven't even looked at that. What's up, Alex? How we doing? Got CLV minus 10 a few days ago. Oh, on the Rockets or what? You like Cam Spencer rebounds and assists. I know it's a stinky game, but they got nobody else. Yeah, dude, I would be a little bit cautious with Cam personally, just because, dude, like, I think that they're giving him like kind of like the short end of the stick because they've already played him a lot this year and they're like tanking and stuff. But I do agree, like on a per minute basis, dude, like his assists should be like insane. Okay. Thoughts on SGA under 5 rebounds? Let's see. And I think I kind of got sidetracked here. SGA. So I'm gonna be honest, Mac, dude. I don't play around with like guards, guard rebounding and stuff. And also, I don't know if this was before or after the Chet news, but like if it was after, then yeah, I probably wouldn't play that. Okay, dude. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna skip. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna skip the comments. It's kind of like I want to like be in real time with this. So if you guys have had a question on something, let's go back to the 76ers versus the Cavs, and then obviously we'll get to the OKC stuff as well. Soon. All the Grizz just officially got reeled out. But yeah, I kind of want to look at this. Oh yeah, so the Grizz have 8 people, man. So we should actually probably try to find something for that. When does that game start? 7:30, I'm guessing. Okay. So we got about 50 minutes to like kind of get there. But let's get through the 76ers versus the Cavs stuff. Like I said, guys, I do apologize if you guys did miss or if I missed your guys' question. Just got caught up in that OKC spread shit. But yeah, make sure to redrop your questions for 76ers Cavs because that's what we are going to be on right now. Now that we officially do have the starting lineup, and I'm sure that props are becoming pretty widely available with that. So, shit, what was I thinking, bro? Oh yeah. And by the way, guys, we do have about 200 people in here. I don't know what the likes are looking like, but if you guys have not already, make sure to hit that like button as well, as it does go a long way to helping your boy out, helping your boy grow the shit. Okay, cool. Let's go back to this game. So we do have the lineup. It is going to be Campaign, Q Grimes, Kelly Oubre Jr., Dominic Barlow, and Adam Bona. Okay. Like I said, I like Trendon Watford is someone who can create a little bit here. Maybe drop some dimes. Damn, bro. We still don't have any lines for him, dude. And that's ridiculous. So it looks like it's like going to be Watford, Jabari off the bench. Let's see, Campaigns in the starting lineup. I don't really know what to do here, bro. I looked at Campaign for a second, Let me quick go back over to the on-off data for the Sixers. And I think that campaign, even with like Tyrese Max, let's do like Maxey and Edgecombe off. I don't really think he's played 44 minutes. His usage rate has kind of stunk. His assists have kind of stunk as well. I don't exactly know what his minutes are going to look like. I don't know if he's going to play a blowout or not. I want to see like who the hell is like all available. Let me quick check out something, bro, before I answer your guys' questions. Campaign stats. Okay, because I do have the G Leaguers, bro, so that's always interesting. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, versus the Hawks. That was her last game. So let's see. It's like Beauchamp, it's Justin Edwards, it's Kyle Lowry, it's Tyrese Martin, and it's Dalen Terry. All those dudes are available here for tonight. So look, man, if this game's ugly, like we kind of think it's going to be, and what the spread's indicating, right, a 14-point spread, then it's like so it's going to be Beauchamp playing garbage time. It's going to be Edwards. It's going to be Martin. It's going to be Terry. And then who's going to be the last one? Maybe like Walker or Watford or something. Yeah, dude. So that's kind of a crapshoot. Honestly, there might be like a little bit of value of like fading the top guys. But I do think that Watford is still just like a wee bit undervalued. Just there's not anything there. Okay, let me quick see here. Where was it? Smash like DJs, yes, sir. Omax, I do like Omax, but here's the thing, dude. I feel like Omax, I bet on him on the side, and I feel like a dick for not sharing this, honestly, dude. I actually like cashed like a max ladder, or not a max ladder, on his threes, because he was getting guarded by Brook Lopez to start the game, and he hit like 3 threes in the first quarter. Like legitimately, it was like the easiest max cash. And then he had some games against Klingon. Where like I feel like he might be like a little bit inflated, bro, because Nets are going to be switching everything, and I don't know if like he can really do a ton against the catch and shoot defenses or not against the switch heavy defenses. I think it's got like actually like a GG Jackson game kind of, but yeah. Because I don't think Mobley's going to play a lot. I would be cautious with Mobley stuff. They've been really cautious with him on back-to-backs ever since he came back from the calf injury. They actually have not played him on back-to-backs. It's a second calf injury in like a 2 or 3 month span. So I think that like I already played Mitchell unders, and guys, by the way, I still really like his under 26.5 points. If you guys have that, I did get in on 37.5 PRA under. But if you guys do want to play 26.5, I do like that. Let's see here. So that's why Mobley's there. Gordon assists. Oh, that's Aaron Gordon. We'll get there in a little bit, Demetrius. Do I like a Drummond 3? Dude, honestly, bro, probably not. I know he just shoots them and shit, but yeah, I think that's only at Hard Rock. If this is like plus 200 maybe, but yeah. Oh, dude, you're chilling. Yeah, that's a great line. No, I like. Oh, that was the same question. Yeah, no, I think that Mobley's. I would be cautious with him. No, we did not, Timmy. That's gonna be up next. Do you like Harden points? Because if you think that the game is close, I think he closes the line. Yeah, I personally don't think the game's going to be close. Like Philly, I think that Philly stinks. Like, I mean, this lineup that they're putting out there is like really bad, and I think it's a 14-point spread for. I think the market's pretty efficient with that spread. So I would tend to agree with that. But yeah, 19.5 at the end of the day, dude, is pretty damn low. So Harden rebounds and assists. Okay, 13.5. We could do with the Cavs. I think he might not. It might not be ideal that his buddy Jared Allen's out, though, to be honest, dude. I know he had a pretty good game there last time, and Harden is like the type of dude to like want to like rack up assists in game environments like this. I just don't really have interest in, honestly, in any of like the main guys for the Cavs overs personally. Adem Bona over 7.5 points. Bona. Yeah, so Bona's been playing good minutes. I don't think that he benefits from like anyone. Let me quick check some stuff here. Adem Bona, let's see, does he? Yeah, dude. So I mean, this is a very small sample size, but you think that a guy like Adem would like kind of benefit from getting spoon-fed from like other people's gravities and stuff. And yeah, his points go down like a shit ton, dude, like in this sample size. But also this is like bullshit because it's 38 minutes. So let me see if I can do this and see what that ends up at. So let's see, a Dembona, 200-minute sample here. Okay, this is probably with Maxi beating George off. Let's go to a Dem. I'd probably give him like 28 minutes or so here, 9.4. So yeah, dude, I think I'd lean over for sure. I guess maybe that's even, but that might be a little bit overzealous. So like 25. Yeah, I think it's probably efficient, and I don't think the Mobley matchup is great for scoring. Now, I do think it's fine for rebounding. Like, there's 6.5 at plus money. Adem could definitely like work. What's his Mobley on the offensive glass? I think so. Yeah, I would go with his. I like his rebounds. Okay, let's move on to the next game, guys. Honestly, I don't think that there's like anything like really like crazy unless in this game. Honestly, don't have like a ton of feel for it either. Let's see. Let me quick see if there's anything here. No, dude, do not take this, bro, because Jokic plays the whole first quarter. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Jokic's rotation is him playing the entire first quarter, dude. So I would not play that, bro. Because I mean, maybe they void it if he doesn't touch it, but no, I would not play that. Oh yeah. 6.5. Is that what it's at? So yeah, who is Jokic gonna guard? It's got to be Jay Will, right? Jay Will probably has a like absurd 3-point line, but that would actually might be like worth a sprinkle, dude. Like honestly. But yeah, SGA assists is that at 6.5? So I'm not a fan of the juice. I mean, if you can get a -130 at DK, I think that's fine. But yeah. All right, guys. Let's move on to let's do honestly, dude. Let's go Grizzlies Nets. I'm gonna do a little bit of researching into that, and then we'll move on to Nuggets Thunder after that as well. So Grizzlies, we kind of know what the rotation is going to look like. I know I shared this on my video here, but if you go to my rotations tool, go to the third, I believe it was, Memphis, Portland, right? No, that was Memphis, Minnesota. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is like what the rotation is going to look like, dude. I mean, they're actually pretty consistent with it, where they're given like trying to give everyone like they're given like communistic minutes, dude. So I think that Mashik, I think, lost out on some minutes, played 8 minutes, 7 minutes there. I think they're probably going to have Mashik around like 20, 28, 27 as well. Maybe take away a few from like GG Omax, Small, Rupair, whatever. But yeah, it's like these guys are probably going to be around like the low 30s, the starters. The bench guys are probably going to be around like 27, 28. So we should be able to project stuff pretty easily. In terms of like the matchup here with the Nets, like I said, I really like GG, honestly, dude. I think that 18.5 is probably pretty efficient, but yeah, it's like, dude, Nets are going to be like really switch heavy, I think, because I mean, the Grizzlies don't have a center, right? So it's like, what's the point of like not switching everything? And the Nets either blitz or switch everything. They don't allow threes. So if you're driving to the cup a lot, if you finish at the rim a lot, it's a pretty good matchup for you. They don't, yeah, like I said, so Cam Spencer to score the ball, I actually don't think it's a good matchup for him at all, to be honest with you. Jalen Wells even like a little bit reliant on like the 3-point line and stuff. But if we go over to the Memphis Grizzlies, and what I did, guys, is I went since the trade deadline, which is not the 5th of March, but the 5th of February. My bad. I took Ty Jerome off, I took Scottie Pippen off, and I took Coward off, and I think that's all I did. Yeah, as you guys can see here, I'd probably want to go off usage rather than points because this is a relatively small sample size for sure. But a ton of GG Jackson, ton of Jalen Wells, ton of not a lot of Walter Clayton actually, but his assists have been ridiculous. So let me what is Walter Clayton's assists at? 6.5. Damn, that seems efficient. Let me quick try something out. Walter Clayton Jr. For how many minutes did he play here? 27. I think he maybe plays 28 though, dude. I guess 27. 7.6 assists. That might not be like a terrible look, honestly, but yeah. Let's see what you guys are thinking here. Ooh, Jamal Small rebounds. Yeah, dude. DGen, is there? I don't know if he's a standard contract, so I don't know if we're ever gonna get them. But yeah, no, I do tend to agree with you there on that one. That would be a good one. Let's see here. Let's see. We have some questions. Like I said, we'll get to these in a little bit, Demetrius. I do think I like Joval stuff. I will say, dude, there's also a chance that he might just be completely unplayable if there's no one for him to guard. But you know, on a permanent basis, he should absolutely crush. So yeah, I mean, I want to see where that's going to open back up. But yeah, we're on this game real quick. Yeah, GG. So GG. I would have him for 32 minutes. And I will note here in the sample size, so I don't know what his PRA is at. It is at 28.5. So this does look pretty efficient to me. I would go points if anything, man. Maybe PA. What is PA at? 21.5? Nah, probably. I think 20.5 PA is pretty good. I do think 18.5 points is also pretty good. Like I said, love this matchup for him, first of all. And second of all, yeah, it's like this should be pretty good, man. I will say the reason why I didn't play it earlier is like if you look at this sample size for GG, I'm not gonna like do this right now, but like he's shooting 43% from deep. That's, he's not a 44% shooter in a scaled up role. He's probably also not like a 48% field goal guy. He's probably a little bit lower than that. But with all that being said, man, the usage rate is just so damn good. Jalen Wells under 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So yeah, let's check that out, dude. Hold up. Do I have some water? Okay, I have some water over there. Let's see, 24.5 mark. I'm gonna be honest here. If you got that, I'm guessing that's a bet you made earlier today, and you definitely made a good bet. But yeah, the line's long gone. We need it, bro. Need some Traore assists for sure. He's about to get paid after this 20 assist game. Under 30. Yeah, no, I do agree, Levi. I do completely agree. And Cam Spencer, let's see, what's his threes at? Because his threes are only at 1.5, right? So this is like kind of being nitpicky, right? But like you could do Cam Spencer and give him, we kind of know what his minutes are going to look like, right? They're going to be around I would think around like 27 minutes or so. Let's just check to see where he's at for this. Cam Spencer, 27 minutes. Okay, but 14.3. Not really shooting that many threes, though. Let me quick check something here for Cam Spencer as well. Let's give him like 24 to 30 minutes. And then let's do without hitting. So if he hits less than 4 threes, let's see what this looks like. Yep, not great. What about less than 3 threes? Okay. And then 2 threes. He's probably going to hit 2 threes, though. That's the thing. But no, I do agree, actually. I would definitely lean under on Cam Spencer's points. Yep. We just look at the Clayton Jr. stuff. Williams points. I don't know what the Nets did. The Nets are kind of a crapshoot. I guess we could quick look into that, though. The Nets. So let's go to Brooklyn. And what I did is like with like all their, I think they're definitely playing a little bit different than they were at the start of the year. A lot of young guys are like developing into better roles. So if you do like Sense of New Year, you take Porter off, you take Cam Thomas off. Let's see, you're looking at Williams, I'm guessing, is Zaire. I do not know what his minutes would be, dude, to be honest. So he's played 6 games this year and got those minutes. Let me quick check something right here. Shit, dude. Without Porter, without Yegor, I guess 25, 24, 19. Let's give him like 24, I think, maybe. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take that. I think 11.5 is probably pretty fair. I would not take GG's under, no, personally. Yep, I think that's pretty good. I think Nuggets win today. What y'all think? Dude, that was literally a play that I just made. I rarely bet spreads, but I did bet the Nuggets money line, and I also did bet Nuggets plus 4.5 as well, yeah. Let's see. I do not know, bro. I would not bet on this game because both teams do not want to win. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else in this game that's like interesting? Do we get any more lineups or anything like that? I don't think so, man. I wish that we had a few more props coming in, but we just don't. So yeah, it's kind of shitty for this game. Let's go to Nuggets Thunder. So yeah, big change, man. I do think Jonas Valanciunas might just be really good on a permanent basis, dude. Like 4 rebounds, bro. Like he should crush the glass, dude. Like he only got 2 minutes last game, though. That's kind of concerning. Yeah, no, it's definitely concerning, bro. Dude, what the hell happened, dude? He got 2 fouls and did he just get like checked out? Let me quick like check to see what happened there, honestly. That game was on the 6th, right? Yeah. So Jonas Valanciunas he didn't even start the second quarter, bro. What the hell? So then who started? It was Gordon, it was Murray, it was Bruce Brown, Strother, and Spencer. So they didn't even start with the big. Damn, yeah, bro. Shit, bro. Honestly, dude, I think the best way to play Jonas, I'm probably gonna cook up an alt line for him. I don't think I want to play his baselines because, dude, at the end of the day, like if like Jonas is like, dude, if there's no one for him to guard, who is he gonna guard? Like genuinely, I don't know. It's OKC is gonna have Shea, Joe, Jay Will, who's like starting probably, so not. I don't know if you even want him, and he can also shoot. Like you're gonna have to go zone. I think that the best way to play Jonas is probably some alt stuff, dude. Like, honestly, like, get paid if you're right, and he's just absolutely crushing. And then if not, dude, 6 rebounds is plus 320, 8 rebounds is plus 900, 10. I don't think he's getting 10 rebounds, but like, I'm trying to think of a way to play this, man. What do you guys think? Yeah, Jokic boards. Oh, dude, yes, bro. What is Jokic's boards at? 12.5. Yeah, dude, I do like that. Damn, he should absolutely. I mean, he killed them last time on the glass, and they had Hardenstein in that game. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is like a terrible rebounding team, bro. Let me quick check something actually real quick. Do I have a list of that? I don't think I do because the Thunder aren't going to pop up. Let me quick go to like Nugget stats. They're going to be so vulnerable on the offensive glass, and that's Jonas, dude. Jonas should crush. Dude, 4 boards. He should get that in like 4 minutes, bro. I mean, no, like on some real shit, bro. Like seriously. I mean, dude, it is concerning like that he did not play, and then that's in the range of outcomes. But like if he DNPs, he DNPs, bro. He's not gonna get garbage time, I don't think, right? Yeah, he didn't last game. Yeah, dude, let's let it rip, bro. Like honestly, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think, bro? Oh yeah, Gordon, bro. Oh my no, Gordon. Yeah, good call. Yeah, good call. Dude, he's gonna crush on the offensive glass. He's not gonna guard Shea either. No, Aaron Gordon should crush on. Yeah, good call on Gordon, man. I'm trying to think about this, dude. They should everyone should crush. Jokic should crush, Gordon should crush, Valanciunas should crush. Cam Johnson shouldn't because he's soft as charming. But let me quick check something out. Because it's really gonna be like they're really gonna be bad at like the offensive rebounding, man. So it's like NBA. Let me OKC Thunder stats. Okay, Thunder. Oh, what am I doing? Thunder stats, NBA.com. I just want to like look at something real quick. The team info, team stats. No. Where did I pull this data from, dude? I like literally pulled this data like the other day, and I can't even find it in all players. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's offensive rebounds versus total rebounds. So like, why am I looking on the Thunder? So Nuggets, yeah, Aaron Gordon's decently a big offensive rebound. It looks like Bruce Brown is too, but he's not like the Christian Brown will crash the offensive glass. Jonas Valanciunas will too. Jokic obviously will as well. Yeah. Dude, I don't know which one to play, bro. That Gordon one's pretty juicy, I can't lie. What was his minutes like in that last game? Actually, we're already on it. So it looks like AG got 5 minutes there, 6 minutes there. Oh, that's kind of greasy. I bet they were probably saving him to close. Probably like 20. I'd probably have AG at 24 minutes, I think. Let me just quick check. And were all the minutes with Jokic on? No, he did get some backup 5 minutes, which also might make sense. Honestly, let me quick go here. Or Denver Nuggets. Because this is definitely a good matchup. Let me just do AG. AG per 24 minutes is at 5.3 rebounds. Let me quick do something. So he got the non-Jokic minutes, and then was going to get them again. So he probably gets like 10 of those is non-Jokic minutes, I would think. So guys, this is what you want to do for like the split tool, guys. I'm going to quick get in my bag real quick. So we'll put Jokic on and then give Aaron Gordon 14 minutes because if we have him at 24 minutes, let's add the split. And then the second one, go back up top, take Jokic off the court, and then give him 10 minutes there. So blended total 5.1 rebounds. And this is a 4.5 line in a really good matchup. Okay, I like that. I think, but dude, Valanciunas too. Shit, who do you guys like more, bro? I'm curious, man. I'm curious. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Valanciunas? Because, I mean, you could see a world where he's unplayable defensively against a small ball team, but you can also see a world where he just absolutely crushes. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. I like that triple double a lot, honestly. You did alt on all of them, yeah. I think that makes sense, dude. I'm gonna go with AG. I think AG makes sense to take straight, and then it makes sense to sprinkle on some Jonas Valanciunas stuff as well. Let me quick go to AG. So 4.5 boards. Novik has a good line. How much liquidity is on Novik? Yeah, I can already see, dude. Actually, real quick, I got a question for you guys. Do you guys have books that offer offensive rebounds or no? Or not books, but there's like DFS apps do you guys have any DFS apps that do that? because I do think that like in specific, it's like offensive rebounding should be like an absolute smash for Gordon. So that would be hell yeah, a lot of liquidity guys on Novig as well with this Gordon stuff. So yeah, I think that's a solid look. Cool, dude. Yeah, what's your guys? You guys have anything? Joe Val crushed OKC both times. I took his PR. I do like that, man. I think I'm gonna take some alt stuff, honestly. Slash. Yeah, hold up, guys. Okay, let me quick. Okay, cool. AG is still there, which is good. My phone is like lagging, bro. I need to upgrade my phone. This shit is old as hell. Okay. Oh, rebound. Prize Picks says over. What does Prize Picks have Aaron Gordon's line at? Just curious for offensive rebounds. Because I do think Aaron Gordon, like, yeah, Aaron Gordon's such a guy who can like crush on the offensive glass, dude. Like, I think even like last year he had like pretty. Now, obviously, guys, this was on like really big minutes for the most part. I mean, he was at 8.6 rebounds per 32 minutes last year. Now, obviously, like, do we think that's going to be the case this year? Like, no. But let me quick check that. Yeah, OKC's always struggled at keeping dudes off the glass, but they had Hardenstein for like all those games, I would think, you know. So I mean, and now they don't even have Chet, dude. It's like it's gonna be a crapshoot. Like I don't even know who's gonna try to guard Gordon. Maybe Kenny Hustle or something, but yeah, 24 divided by 32.2 times 8.6. Yeah, he was at 6.4 rebounds per 24 against them last year too. Yeah, I like AG a lot, man. Just such a dude who can like really take advantage of a bad offensive rebounding team. Yeah, dude. Let me quick check on. Let me quick check on what was that one? Yeah. Jonas Valanciunas, dude. I do think I'm gonna sprinkle on this. What's like a double double? Like honestly, dude, I don't think that's gonna happen. But let's see. Jonas Valanciunas head to head. He did get double doubles, dude. Wow. Oh, that was. Oh, but that was run with Denver. Yeah, even like then, dude, he had like a pretty good game. Like, didn't really rebound well, but what's like? Does FanDuel have like alt PR for Jonas? Alt PR. Aaron Gordon. Not Aaron Gordon, Jonas Valanciunas. Yeah, dude, like 20 plus PR. Actually, no, I don't really think that's gonna be the case. I'll probably throw some on like 6 rebounds. Let me quick build. You go to your way. Okay, like I'm going to your way. Do you guys use your way a lot? Let's see, points. Like what's like a let's do it. What's like an 8-6 game for Jonas get you? 8-6. Okay, let me quick go here. Dude, my phone is like lagging, bro. Okay, 8 points is plus 182. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna play the rebound stuff. Rebounds. 6 rebounds for Jonas. Okay, yeah, I'm sprinkling on that for sure. Okay, let's move on though. Let's see. Is there any other stuff on this game? Obviously, this is like a really good game. But let's see. Oh, nice. My max is $25. Thanks, FanDuel. Appreciate the generosity. Yeah, do you guys have any other thoughts on this one? AJ Mitchell has props, I guess. I mean, dude, I don't think he's gonna play much at all, dude. He missed a lot of time. I think people were talking about some Jared McCain stuff, dude. I do like Jared McCain. I get that Mitchell's back and stuff, but I do think for the most part, like no Caruso. You know, maybe even could like see some like garbage time and stuff. Someone was talking about Kenny Hustle too, and I think Kenny Hustle is worth being a guy who we look at. Maybe Jay Will too. Guys, I don't hate Jay Will points. Honestly, like what's his threes attempted at? Like I feel like that could be like a pretty good look as well. But yeah, Jay Will, I think is like in a really good spot. 10.5 points at plus money, dude. Yeah, it's a good bet. I like that. Shea PA. Oh, dude. 38.5. Yeah, no, I lean over. I don't like putting his points in there personally, just because Denver's gonna like want to load up on him and stuff. But yeah, I do lean over for sure. Kenrich Williams, yeah, dude. Kenny Hustle doesn't have lines though. That's a problem. So like, I don't know if like this book isn't just catching up on it or anything, but yeah. Gilgeous Alexander, Wallace, Joe, Dort, Jay Will, Murray, Brown, Johnson, Gordon, and Jokic. Dude, yeah, are you kidding me? I can't. What's the spread on this game now? -4. Okay. All right. Well, screw it, guys. Let's move on to the next game. I feel like we talked about a lot about this one. Like Jonas Valanciunas, could so see him having like an 8-8 game, dude, or something, or crushing on the glass or something. Did just let Aaron Gordon rip for his 4.5 rebounds. I think that's a very, very solid look. Did that line not move at all? Okay, dude, can this like slow down a little bit? I really got to put my phone on the charger. Aaron Gordon. Okay, that moved to -130 actually. Okay. I don't even know of cryptos to be honest, bro. probably boards honestly, but I kind of like the alts more. But yeah, yeah, dude, that's a good bet, John. If you have that, I mean, that's way off FanDuel, so I'm a fan of it. Okay, Warriors Jazz, guys. Let's move on here. Oh my gosh, you got to be shitting me, dude. I really like this Quinton Post look, dude. I really, really did. So, I mean, what is his threes at? Oh wow, 1.5. Okay. So yeah, really good matchup for Quinton Post. Obviously, a team that's going to give up a lot of threes, a lot of catch and shoot threes, a lot of threes to the center position. 1.5 threes, man. So like, look, we got no Al Horford, we got no Kristaps. We do have Draymond Green. Let's see is there any other centers missing that let's see, without Steph though. Okay, actually. So there's only been one game, and he did play 23 minutes in that game. Didn't really exactly play good either. Without Al Horford. Dude, am I tripping? Am I missing someone else? Without Butler. Yeah, it's really like this. This is the only game. Okay. I mean, okay, yeah. So I think that Quinton Post is pretty interesting. Let me quick see something. Or like, what does he do like without Draymond Green and Porzingis too, since Steph went out? Okay, so he played 23 minutes in that one game. And sorry guys, I'm trying to figure it out because this is one that I had circled actually. So ever since, and then we got to do without Draymond as well. I mean, just because I think him and Horford are pretty interchangeable. So without Draymond. So since Steph got hurt, he had a 21-minute game, a 21-minute game, and then a 23-minute game. So Quinton Post, I'd probably have him for like, and this is against the Jazz, dude. So I would think that this is like a higher minute spot, maybe give him like 18 to 25, kind of split the difference in the middle. So this is probably where I'd have him at for 18 to 25 minutes. What is threes hit rate at right there? Okay. What attempts? 4.1. Points is at 12 out of 20. Rebounds is at 12 out of 20 as well. PRAs at PR. Okay. Let me quick check something out here. Quinton Post, guys. I just think that he's in a good spot to get some good minutes. So let me quick go to the Dubs and give Q Post. Let's give him like 22 minutes or so. And of course, guys, like this is Steve Kerr's rotations at the end of the day. Okay, that's him. Let's do with like Horford off. Let's do with Steph and Jimmy off, and let's just do that. I think. How many minutes is okay? 380. Is there anyone else like significant that is missing? Maybe Kuminga. He's kind of a ball stopper. Maybe even like Buddy Hield. I know like Moody's out too, but like want to have some sample. Let's look at this first. So Quinton Post per 22 minutes with this is at 4.8 3-pointers attempted, 1.7 makes. That's good for a 1.5 line with like basically even money against the Jazz, especially. But 10.2 points, 5.9 rebounds, 1.8 assists. They definitely do use him as a hub a little bit. And what the hell happened to this game? Did this game just get like yeeted for everyone else? What the hell happened? Holy crap, dude. Let me quick refresh. What's going on? Oh, dude. Let's see. Post PR, yeah, dude. I do like that. What the hell? Where's this odd screen at, bro? Let me click X out of this. Props madness. Okay, I don't know where the hell did they go, bro? Dog, this is dude. I'm actually cooked without this, to be honest, bro. I'm actually cooked without this. No, but yeah, Quinton Post, dude. I don't know. Let me click over here. Post. Okay, so 1.5 threes looks to be at like minus 118 at FanDuel. I do like that. What we're looking at, PRA. PRA is at 17.5. I don't know if I love that. PR was 14.5 though, correct? Correct. Okay. So yeah, dude, I think this is a pretty good look for Post, man. I mean, just like clearly a very, very solid matchup. I don't know if his like stats really go up here. Quinton Post, his rebounds, I guess, go up, but points and usage kind of stay the same. 3-pointers attempted actually going down, which makes sense, right? Because Steph Curry's got that gravity to him. But yeah, no, I think that Quinton Post is in a great spot, guys. I might go end up playing that one too, to be honest. Guy Santos over PA. Let's see, is Props Madness back up or what is going on here, bro? These like 2 games. Okay. Damn, bro. Come on. All right, guys, let's skip this game, bro. Honestly, dude, like I need this screen. So we're going to skip this game for now. We'll circle back to it. Let's go over to Clippers versus Knicks. I'll quick share my thoughts on this one as well. Oh, we do have Javon Small props. Swear. Oh, yeah, no, we don't, bro. This is on what, Pinnacle? Yeah, I don't know. That shit's not widely available. Let's go to Knicks Clippers. So, guys, like I said, the one prop I did have was Kawhi. And like I said, guys, if you have the exchanges, like I said, I'm going to plug them again. But use my code TYSB when you get on these. They'll give you some additional money to play with or additional funds to play with. And yeah, like look at the exchanges, bro. They are giving you guys plus 120s, and the rest of the market is minus 102. So that's like literally if you're $100 better, that's a $20 swing. I just went to Chipotle literally like right before the stream started, spent about like $18 because I'm like a fat ass and need my double meat, and I'm like a chips and guac fiend. But you know, that's like a chipper bowl, dude. Like a full on like deluxe chipper bowl by using Novik and Profit X. But no, I'm on Kawhi stuff, and like the reason why, man, I vividly remember because I lost a bet on this, but how aggressively they loaded up on SGA. It was ridiculous, dude. Like he was getting doubled at will. And when you think of this Clippers team, they're structured pretty similarly, right? Don't have a ton of great scorers alongside of them. You know, obviously Kawhi is just like lethal. And I think that the Knicks are going to load up to him. And like I said, guys, I always say this, right? Giving up a lot of pull-ups is pretty indicative of like not really like, you know, doing anything crazy to get the ball to top options hands. But catch and shoot frequency is a very good indicator of your, you know, trying to get the ball out of top options hands, or you're overhelping and stuff. And when you go to the Knicks, they are allowing the highest catch and shoot frequency, second highest catch and shoot frequency over the last 10 games, plus 20% against the league median, which is very significant, obviously. And yeah, look, I think they load up on Kawhi. I know his points lines are, dude, not gonna lie, his lines are mad low. And that's why I took assists, guys. So like, what is rebounds and assists? Not saying it's like the best. Oh, no offer, dude. What are you talking about? Hold up, let me quick actually like look at this. Kawhi Leonard. Okay, points and rebounds. No, let's go to rebounds and assists. Let's see. Where's Leonard, K? Leonard, K. There we go. Okay, what the hell, dude? Oh, no, that's post, Q. Come on, dude. We need Leonard, K. There we go. Okay, so dude, 9 and a hook? Dude, you gotta be shitting me, bro. There's no way. Hold up, dude. Because look, I know that Garland's not playing, bro, but there's also no Zubac and no Yannick Niederhauser either, dude. So if we go to the let's go to, because Brook Lopez doesn't do shit on the glass, bro. He doesn't even try to rebound. So if we do just like let's do Harden, Zubac. Where's Zoo? And where the hell did the trade emblem go for them? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, Harden, Zoo, and Niederhauser, low key. I think that's actually kind of important. And then let's do, because guys, I don't think, I mean, dude, look at how many minutes Kawhi played against the Spurs in a competitive game, right? This is a pretty similar setup, right? One of the other better teams in the league, should be a competitive game, close spread. He played 37 minutes, dude. So I do have Kawhi for 34 minutes here, and he played the second night. Dude, he's at 7.7 rebounds, 4.3 assists. Like, I don't know, dude. I think it's, I mean, dude, that's 12.1 RA. There's a 9.5 out there. And like I said, I like the matchup for assists. I played assists. So, dude, if you guys want to rip Kawhi rebounds and assists at 9.5, I think that's a pretty damn good look. Like I said, I'm not going to play it because I'm already on assists, but I'm kind of sitting there thinking like, damn, did I just like not play the best line? Anyways, guys, let's get into some of your questions for this game. And then, oh yeah, actually, I do have some more thoughts, but yeah, let's get into your guys' questions. And also, guys, been live for an hour now. I'm sure some of the games already just tipped off and stuff. If you guys are still rocking with me and you guys have not hit the like button quite yet, just make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. And I do appreciate all the involvement with the chat a ton, man. Josh Hart will not fail us tonight. I didn't play Josh Hart, dude. I'm scared, bro. This might be a better one to live bet, dude. This might be like one based off of like, oh, how is the night going, right? Oh, the night's going good. Okay, then we're gonna bet Josh Hart. And if the night's looking like shit, then it's like, but yeah, no. Do agree that Josh Hart should indeed not fail us if I end up playing him. If Brook is on him, I'm playing a dude. Me too. It's, yeah, like I said, it's probably best to live bet, bro. If Brook's on him, there's no reason for him to not be able to just like score normally, right? Like not even like I talked about this in my video, dude. It's like, yeah, it's like when Chet and Wemby are leaving you wide open, like you can't even drive on them, right? Because I mean, Josh Hart just can't drive and finish over them because it's Chet and Wemby, right? This is Brook Lopez we're talking about, so yeah, best matchup. Dude, I think you're spot on, Elfrites, dude. I completely agree, bro. Completely agree. I did play this Kawhi one here. Bro, I need the chips on my Chipotle. I went the other day, didn't have chips, was about to walk out. Oh, dude. Dude, Chipotle's chips, bro, they are so good. Like, the salt that they put on them is, like, ridiculous, dude. And their guac, like, oh, my gosh. I love, like, dude, this is what I'll do when I go to Chipotle. I'll eat my bowl. I'll have, like, a few bites out of my bowl. And then I'll start going in on my chips and guac. And once the guac runs out, I start, like, scooping out of the bowl with the chips, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. There's, like, I'm literally looking at a Chipotle, like, out my window right now. Like, it's actually, like, ridiculous how much I'd be going there. It's just so good though. Bropez dimes, Larry. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have no clue what would lead. Oh wow, just like I actually okay. Hold up, dude. I don't know what would lead to Bropez getting dimes. It seems like every time that dude touches the ball, he's shooting it, unless he's passing it to Nico Batum, who's sitting out of bounds. You know. Not playing. But I guess, yeah, 12 out of 20 without Zoo. And yeah, if you're just like doing a general buy low, because I do agree with like the general buy low, right? Like Memphis was completely small. Brook Lopez for the most part really should be like playing like his like normal, I don't know, like 20, 27, 30 minutes or so. If it's just like a general buy low, I agree, man. Like you're getting a plus 134 on a line that like, you know, he's over in 60% of games. And if you're just like you're just like ignoring the smoke kind of. Looks like he closed at 1.5 at, you know, I think that builder's pretty sharp. Closed at minus 150. I actually agree with you, Larry. At first, when you said this, I was like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? But no, I actually completely see the vision for it. Like I said, I'm not going to play it personally because I don't know why it's going to win. But no, this being plus 134, like 100%, dude, I like it. Like Derek Jones points. So this is someone who I think I had on the screen if you guys saw earlier. I really like his threes, honestly, dude. Because, like I said, oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Come on, bro. Oh, there we go. Dude, what? Okay, let me click on his threes. Yeah, so I would not play his points just because I know that the Knicks don't have Mitch either. But like they have not been giving up like shit like at the rim whatsoever. Like Derek Jones doesn't exactly, in my opinion, have like great touch around the rim, honestly. But I would go. I like his threes personally. Let's see, 1.5. I mean, dude, there's some pretty good prices out there. Derek Jones seems like pretty penciled into like, you know, I think he's like a 32-minute guy in this spot or something. So if you want to give him like, I don't know, 28 to 38 minutes, and if you do him like this year, I mean, I don't know, 6 out of 11 isn't bad, right? For like a line that's plus 140. If you want to do like all time, move it back 45.5. But if you want to do like all time with the Clips, I mean, 15 out of 30, right? It's not like you're getting like a minus 110 though. You're getting a plus 140. So yeah, dude, I think this is a good matchup for it for sure. I guess he's averaging 3.6 attempts, but I think this is like a spot where DJJ really should be getting up like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 threes. So yeah, I like DJJ threes. Garland's out? No, dude, Garland's not out. No, he's not out. Cat under Rebs. Dude, I don't know. I probably would not do that, dude. 12.5. Because there's no Mitch, right? So like without Mitch, he's pretty penciled into like, especially in what should be a competitive game, he should be like around 33 minutes, I would think here. Let's quick do New York Knicks with Mitch off. And then if you do Cat without Mitch, yeah, like 32.6 average, 32.5 median. Let's give him 32.5, right? Actually, let's give him 33 because I do think this game's going to be competitive. He's at 13 rebounds on the dot. Clippers, I don't think they're a good rebounding team at all. So, or especially like his individual matchups and stuff, I wouldn't play that. Who do you trust more, dude? Neither. I trust neither of them, bro. I really have neither, bro. Cole, I added AG 4.5 boards skis over, and then Denver Nuggets. I split a half unit on their spread and their money line. Small Spencer. Oh, wow. Okay. So they switched up the lineup a little. What was the lineup last time for Memphis? Small, Spencer, Wills, GG, Prosper. So who's coming off the bench? It's Rupert, it's Walker Clayton, and then it's like Mashak. Okay. So they are. So that kind of changes the Spencer stuff, honestly. I think he might be around like the 32-minute mark now. I also could be wrong, though, but yeah. Howell, Wolf, Clowney, and Claxton. Nice. Okay. Why would they double him? What do you mean, why would they double him? What? Why wouldn't you double him? Because he's like the best scorer in the world, probably. And the Nuggets tend to always double top option. So like, I mean, if you look at like, if I'm not mistaken, Jalen Brunson, how many assists did he have last game? He had 15. Jalen Brunson had 15 assists against the Nuggets, right? Anthony Edwards, I think he had a pretty good assist game. He definitely got doubled. He only had like 21 points. So yeah, that's why it's like Shay's assists, and I don't know about the points over personally. Dude, I like it a lot, bro. I really do. Really, really, really do. Yeah, Josh Hart's not on the injury report, right? I was kind of hoping that it went to like plus money. It very clearly didn't. Let me quick see Lopez. I do really like it, bro. I really, really do. Brooke Lopez, threes are at -1. So there's some plus money at like Bovey, good old Bovey, DK. Then it's like -114 at Fan Dizzy. Yeah, dude. I mean, I played Brooke to hit 3 threes in a lotto today. So I really like it, man. I think it's like you're gonna get cat and drop coverage. You might see some aggressive stuff on Kawhi Leonard. Pick and pop stuff's gonna be money. Yeah, it's like they give up a lot of catch and shoots to begin with. I think it's an awesome spot for Brooke Lopez. Now, I will say, dude, do they have anyone to guard Cat? Like if they go small? I don't know. I think the one thing that, and I guess there's Huck Porty, in the non. I do think that. So here's the one thing. Here's the one thing about Brooke Lopez that does scare me, is that the Knicks really don't play any non-shooters at this point. I don't think they play. They don't play Sohan. So it's like, yeah, he can guard Hart. He can guard. Hart and what's his name? Hart and. Dude, I'm blanking. Oh, Huck Porty. And that's about it, though, dude. Like, he can't guard Cat whatsoever. So that's the one thing that does scare me. It's like, this does kind of seem like a spot where Brooke would maybe get benched. So, yeah, that's why I like doing the alts on this one. But no, I do really, really like Brooke, though. We'll say I do really, really like Brooke. Been looking at, so, yeah, no, I agree, Larry. I think that's smart, man. Any one bet, dude, chill out, bro. You got to be using, you guys, no, seriously. Like, I actually don't like seeing comments like this. Any one bet where I can go all in, like, it sounds like you're trying to like get rich or die trying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do not have that approach with betting, dude. That's like, hell no, dude. That's so stupid, bro. Have a specific set of money set aside that you're okay losing, and you should be betting a small percentage of that for every single one of your bets, right? So, like, do not do that, bro. Do not do that. Cat 12.5 boards. No, I think you're tripping. I don't think that's high without Mitch. Mikal Bridges under, dude. Mikal Bridges is a crapshoot. Like honestly, he's coming off of a 0-point game, dude. Not gonna lie, I feel like they maybe try to get him going early, dude. 2.5 first quarter points. What y'all think about this, dude? Not gonna lie. I don't really bet the first quarter markets, but dude, anytime it's like, it's like, yeah, dude, he's coming off of like a 0-point game. He is, right? He's coming off of a 0-point game. You think they try to get him going early, right? So I kind of actually like Mikal over 2.5 first quarter point because I mean this is a pretty low line to begin with, dude. Right? Like, what about with Brunson, with Towns, with OG? I don't know with like the starting lineup. With the starting lineup playing, okay, 54%, but still, bro. I don't know. I don't like doing that, man. It's like they really probably are gonna like look to get him going early after like that 0-point game stuff, but. Yeah, Clippers have been pretty good against spot up, I believe. Especially as of recent. Clippers are a weird team, dude. They just like do like some weird shit every single game. Did Mikal, what did he do head to head against them? 15 points, 14 shots. It's your typical Mikal game. I don't know. No opinion there, man. Derek Jones, do like that. I don't know what odds you're talking about with 10 points. You got to be specific with that. But if you do have like a 10 points for like minus 120, minus 125, dude, like absolutely, I would absolutely play that. Chris Dunn gets up 2 threes. I do honestly. Yeah, I actually do. Is that what his line's at? Yeah, buy low against. It's weird that he didn't shoot any against San Antonio. Honestly, Memphis makes kind of sense. Honestly, they're just such a small team. The Pacers obviously they don't give up threes. Yeah, so it is a little bit concerning. Let's see, with Garland, he's only played 22, 23, and 26 minutes. He's probably actually trending down with Garland. Give him like 20 to 26 minutes, I think is probably a good range for him. We could see how many like attempts he's averaging, right? I mean, I think this is so averaging 2.5. What's the juice on that crypto? Is if it's like minus 130, minus 135 or better, I could get behind it. But yeah, if you're going for Jokic rebounds at 13.5, I disagree. I think there's value on just like the straights. I do think like Jokic probably should be in a pretty good rebounding spots. Did Brook get benched last game for something bad on defense? It was because they got off to a terrible start. They were getting killed at the start of the game, and then yeah, Memphis just doesn't have a center, right? So they just Tyler Lue loves to go small ball from time to time. So it's like in matchups where he can go small ball, he will sometimes. So yeah. When you're saying doing alts, yeah, I took 3+ threes. I took actually, so I think this is pretty correlated, but I took a Josh Hart 15+ points and Brook 3+ threes. Where it's like, I think it's pretty correlated, right? Because you kind of need like both of them to like stay on the court, right? And I think that, and you also want like Brook to guard Josh Hart. You want that. So, yeah, I took Brook 3+ threes on that. Come on, Ty, give us a lock of the century. Jokic triple double, yeah. I mean, I like it, bro. I think he like Thunder are, yeah. No, I think this is actually like an elite triple double spot for him personally. Like he should easily be able to get the. Kenny Hustle's at 5.5. Wow, dude. That's actually kind of absurd. Kenny Hustle at 5.5, dude. They got that's a bad line, honestly, bro. Let's see. He played 19 minutes last game. Without J-Dub, without Chet, without Isaiah Hartenstein, but with Jay. Okay, and then. Oh, man. This is a team that you cannot, like, survive going small against, I don't think. Dude, I disagree with this 5.5 points line, man. Is there any other like combos up? Because I feel like they're probably just super low on his minutes. Kenrich Williams, Kenny Huss. Good old Kenny Hustle. Good old Kenny Hustle. Where's Hustle? Dude, where's Kenny Hustle, bro? I don't see Kenny Hustle. Let me see. Kenrich. Dude, stop giving me Jokic and there we go. Kenny Hustle. Okay, no 3-point lines. PR, does that exist? No. Okay, what the hell? PRA? Oh, no. My bad. Where's... Oh my gosh, I just lose him. I think I just lost him, bro. Okay, Kenrich Williams. Let's see, PRA. Nothing, bro. Are you guys seeing any PRA lines for Kenny Hustle? I think that seems mad low, bro. Because I mean, even if he played 19 last game, dude, I mean, you got to project him around that same range, and like it actually makes sense for. I know that they're getting Mitchell back. Like, if you be conservative and do like 16 to 22, I think we could do it with SGA, but no J-Dub and Chet either, dude. Okay, no J-Dub. Man, yeah, I mean, he shot 0 for 2 from deep, got 6 shots up. No Caruso either, bro. Yeah, dude, this is a whack line in my opinion. I don't even want to play it though, dude. I don't want to like overload shit. Yeah, Brunson had the crappiest hero ball game and didn't get McCall out. Yeah, no, I don't think it's low, dude. Not against OKC. I know that OKC is pretty decimated and their defense won't exactly be amazing, but I'd be cautious with that. And you know, this is clearly a game where he like really wants to play in, right? Just against OKC and stuff. So yeah. I do lean under for sure at 32.5. Have I ever played it? Yeah, I have, dude. I don't think it's like outrageous, like his baseline being a 13.5. I think it's just like probably where it should be, right? Maybe he's like 12.5 in most games, and then you get like a really good matchup and it moves up to 13.5. I think that's fair. I think that Brook and Hart parlay. Oh, you like the Brook and oh, nice, thanks, I appreciate it. Kenrich, yeah, dude. Kenrich, am I tripping, bro? Like I feel like that shit's mad low. Jay Will double. So this dude is like in major risk for foul trouble, and I don't know if like I don't like the Jokic matchup for rebounding. Now, with that being said, dude, only center. They don't even have Carlson, right? Am I tripping? They don't even have Carlson, bro. Like, let me click. Okay, Carlson. They don't have Carlson, who stinks, by the way. They don't have Caruso, who is actually like an option to guard Jokic. Genuinely, they obviously don't have Thomas Sorber. Dude, I mean, yeah, hold up. Let me quick see something with let me see some with Jay Will. So Jay Will without Hardenstein and Holmgren this year. 33 last game, 35 the game before that, and then 40 the game before that. I believe 2 of those games were without Gilgeous-Alexander though. But yeah, no, dude. I mean, let's see. Is there any like last year? I mean, let's see. Without Chet and Isaiah Hardenstein, there was a few. 2 minutes 25. Dude, but I feel like that's different, man. Yeah, I think that J Will. Let me quick check out some J Will stuff real quick. OKC, I do like the matchup for him to score personally. So if we do with Chet and Hardenstein off the court, let's also do J Dub off the court, and let's do like a scrub off the court. Let's do Barnheiser and Jang off the court too, dude, just so we can get some like garbage time out of there. Okay, Jay Will, we have him for like 30. I think foul trouble is actually like a legitimate concern here, dude. Like honestly. I think like maybe he's like 33 because OKC doesn't really play their dudes like crazy minutes anyways. Maybe like 32, but I feel like that might be like a wee bit overzealous. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'd actually probably lean under on this 9.5 line because, dude, like, I mean, Jokic is just like not a good rebounding matchup like whatsoever if you're guarding him. So, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. 4.1 assists, 13. What about with like Gilgeous on with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jay Will stuff really. I do think like he's gonna get a lot of threes up though. Personally, like I mean, dude, if this is like 1.5, like minus 140, I'd be like all over that. Kaysen, I do like Kaysen honestly, dude. Let's see, plus. So this was plus 160. I think the value might be a little bit gone on that, but yeah, that's kind of my thoughts for sure. I do lean over though. Dude, under 13.5 PR. Oh, geez. I thought you were saying Brook 2 threes and under 13.5 points. I actually, Larry, honestly, I'm gonna try building something like that. I completely agree with that, dude. Because I don't think he's getting shit in the paint. That's for sure. So I mean, dude, what's like under 12? Let's see, what's like a good. So he hits 2 threes, and then he can have 3 twos. What's like under your way? Open your way. Brook Lopez. Okay, let me quick see some shit here. What is Brook Lopez like? I never do these, dude, but those are pretty interesting. So like I'm seeing like under 12.5 for Brook Lopez. Let's see, Brook Lopez under 12.5 points, and then I want to see what also 2 plus 3s is on that. Yeah, because I actually see the vision on that, dude. Like I don't really see him having like a crazy game, but I do think he just like gets a lot of threes up. Plus 206, dude. What are you, dude? Oh my gosh, what a joke, bro. Yeah, if you're making that on FanDuel, dude, I think I see a division with that, dude. I feel like you're actually getting a good correlation too. Bruce Brown. I mean, dude, honestly, dude, Bruce Brown is like gonna get threes up. Like honestly, like I mean, he's a guy that they'll leave open for sure. Like let's see, head to head this year. Yeah, 1 for 2, 2 for 4. I mean, no, that makes complete sense. Dude, I like it. It's really tough to have losing days. If I give a bet to 3 friends and misses, I feel like shit. So I can't even imagine the effect it must have on your mental. But don't forget how many units you're up. Yeah. No, that's facts, dude. Yeah. At the end of the day, dude, I think like if this isn't realistic, but like if like people like didn't care about like if people like truly only cared about like the season long output and stuff, which like obviously you should, which just like isn't going to be realistic, like I said, then like no one would like care at all and I wouldn't care at all. But like the fact of the matter is like you got to deliver every day. So yeah, no, I totally get that. You and I already played the Brown threes, but it's interesting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. No, I agree, bro. Did Kenrich ever get like a dude? I don't. I don't know if I want to have that many picks today, bro. But no, I agree, dude. 5.5 is like kind of absurd. So I'm totally with you there. Use your M3 or MV. I like that a lot. Okay, guys. I think that's kind of gonna do it for the slate breakdown, dude. Of course, if you guys have any questions for like the rest of this, yeah, you guys can pop in and say whatever, and I'll answer your questions, whether they're related to the games and stuff like that or anything. But I'm probably about to quick go like turn on my screen, dude, and start getting after like, this game. Is Thunder Nuggets got to be on ESPN, right? I mean, you'd think so. That should be a good game. So I'm gonna start sweating some bets out, dude. So if you guys have anything, if you guys have any questions for me, I'd like to keep the chat going and stuff, and I'll try to like commentate stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, bro, let's just chat and sweat out the games. Honestly, dude, get the popcorn. I added Nuggets money line for half unit. I added Nuggets Nuggets plus 4.5, I believe it was, for a half unit. And then I also added Aaron Gordon for a unit over 4.5 boards. So big fan of that one as well. I think that's a pretty good look. I think I'll crush on the glass against this little ass OKC team. Damn, I kind of have myself like not overexposed. I got a lot of Nuggets backing in this game, whether it's Brown threes, NBC Sports Network, cool, or all that stuff. Let me quick grab my water too. Can y'all still hear me? This is like thing's supposed to be like a Bluetooth mic, so I think you should be able to. Let's see. Get some water going. Let me know what are y'all watching right now? I'm guessing y'all gonna watch that OKC game. I use your way to do it for more. I mainly use 365. Yeah, 365 is like the goated shit. NBC. I just do it so I can sweat a 40-point blowout. Thanks, Ty. Me all your locks. Cash. Yeah, this default username. Dude, yeah, I didn't even know YouTube had default usernames, to be honest, dude. Let's vibe this game. Come on now. A1 just put up AJ Mitchell 13.5 PA on X. Any thoughts? Yeah, dude. I don't think he's gonna play much, dude. Maybe A1. A1's a really good better. So maybe there's some like news that like he got in on, but like without any news, I mean, and like I said, I could be out of the loop. I personally I think that he just missed like a lot of time, dude. So I think that he's probably just gonna play like 16 or 18 minutes or so, but I don't know. Like I said, I could be wrong, and there might be like some like info coming out about like how many minutes he's gonna play. Dude, me too. Playoffs is gonna be a movie, bro. I think that like, dude. I mean, who do y'all think's gonna win, bro? I can say this with full confidence, dude. And I'm not just saying this. I've kind of been shitting on them a lot recently. I can like guarantee you that like the Detroit Pistons do not win the finals, bro. Like they're just like the most obvious like second round exit, maybe even like first round exit, like damn near, dude. Like I could easily see them like losing to like the Hornets or some shit. But yeah, dude. Who do you guys got for the playoffs, man? Who do y'all got coming out of the East now that Tatum's been looking good too, by the way. But yeah, I think playoffs is gonna be so fun, dude. There's so many like live betting angles too in the playoffs. I think those like watchalongs are gonna be like mad fun for that shit, dude. So that's gonna be fun as hell. Let's see. Definitely lock into OKC Nugs. Yeah, dude, you gotta be. Just seeing this matchups gives me goosebumps. Dude, I love OKC, honestly. I hate OKC as a Wolves fan. And let me know if you guys can hear my volume at any point in time. Dude, games in OKC are just busting, bro. They have like great like sound ops at their games. Like their ability to like engage your crowd with like the sound that they play. Like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like this might be kind of like a weird take, but like obviously like MSG has like good sound ops, like their like keyboards and stuff. Like I swear, bro, that shit makes like a big difference with like the game atmosphere and the game environment. And OKC like has that shit down to a T. Yeah, just seeing this matchups. Yeah, fully healthy Nuggets, man. Let's go Nugs. Straight sweating. Yeah, dude. Yeah, me too, bro. I kind of hope. I hope that like Christian Brown like hits some threes early. Gordon gets like some like rebounds, and then yeah, just like win by margin. That would be ideal. Spurs. Yeah, dude. Cool. I could see that. I could actually see that, dude. I don't know. I mean, they clearly are like one of the best teams in the league. But with that being said, it's like they're also so young, bro. Like I could see Harper and like Castle being kind of like unplayable on a playoff setting. You know what I'm saying? Just because like they cannot shoot for shit. So especially Harper, honestly, because he's so young too. But no, the Spurs are tough and like they're clearly like well coached, got a great organization. Wemby's obviously awesome. But yeah, no, they're great. I don't think they're gonna win it this year. Celtics futures, dude, I can see it, bro. Oh yeah, dude. Not gonna lie, dude. If the Nuggets lose tonight, this is actually gonna be so embarrassing. No, yeah, AJ Mitchell's a demon, bro. He's awesome. I wonder if they're gonna be able to re-sign him. OKC, honestly. The Pistons cannot put a penny in the ocean. Yeah, dude, they stink, bro. Like they're just like that, and it's like their head JB Bickerstaff too, dude. He's just like a good like he's really good at getting his team to like play hard every game and stuff. But like, I mean, this shit's happened like time and time again with like these teams, bro. They just like are like regular season teams. Jamal Murray, Jokic. Oh, dude, Aaron Gordon was lurking for the putback. I like where he's positioned though. Aaron Gordon. Okay, so what do we have? We have Gordon rebounds. We have, yeah, Christian Brown threes. Christian Brown's on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. CB. Aaron Gordon, big body ass. Dude, these Nuggets are gonna kill these dudes, I think, bro. I've seen 2 possessions of this dude, and it's just like it just like looks easy, bro. They don't have like this is a defensive team without defensive personnel. Okay, right as I said, Shea's just like getting in his bag. Yeah, this can't shoot. If they get some shooters, I agree, bro. Like, yeah, dude. No, if they can, yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, I mean, they have like the foundation for like a really, really good team. I just don't think that's Christian Brown for 3. Oh, Aaron Gordon offensive rebound. Aaron Gordon. Oh, dude, he just dropped another rebound. Okay, I'm whatever. I mean, that's a pretty solid outcome, I guess. Miss it. Oh well. Okay. Well, I mean, shit. We get a brick, but a 3 or a rebound, whatever. You got Hornets versus Clippers in the finals, dude. That's like the we're hot right now finals. Aaron Gordon, ISO ball. What the hell was that, dude? Okay, foul. Go Nolan Triori. Grimes just put in 12 minutes first quarter. That's like actually not surprising at all, dude. Like Nick Nurse is like the type of like coach to like do that stuff like all the time. Pistons are gonna have problem because I think their offensive scheme is so beatable, dude. It's just like Cade save me ball, like, and Cade's good and all, but Cade also, like, if you look, like, he's not very efficient, honestly, dude. And like honestly, it's probably because there's too much on his plate. But like, yeah, dude, it's just like Cade saved me ball, dude. They should have like tried to upgrade Tobias Harris. Like, they're not gonna lie, the Pistons should get Julius Randle. I swear, Julius Randle would actually be a great fit for that Pistons team. Celtics are a problem for real. Yeah, dude. And Joe Mazzulla is a demon. Their team's just full of demons. Yeah, aka Cade. I mean, dude, I bet they will have. I can guarantee you, dude, they'll deploy that same strategy they did to SGA, which worked really, really good, by the way. I think they only scored like 103 points. OKC did, and OKC shot the ball well from deep in that game too, if I'm not mistaken. I bet that they're just gonna load up on him, dude. I can like last game, I can guarantee you this, dude. I don't know if they play again this year in the regular season, but if they do, people are gonna like be like looking at his head-to-head history or whatever against him and see that he was like cooking them. But I can guarantee you they're gonna like adjust to that. Aaron Gordon, bro. This dude's a beast. Aaron Gordon just like a demon, man. I love Aaron Gordon. He's a great player. J. Will for 3. Oh yeah, J. Will. I forgot y'all got some J. Will stuff. Maybe people forget how good Tatum is. Yeah, Tatum's really good. Okay, what's going on? Is Donovan Mitchell doing good? He has 7 PRA in 10 minutes. Okay, dude, that's actually like I'll actually take that, honestly. I wish that this game was kind of structuring up a little bit more to get out of hand a little bit. Let's see. Does Traore have any assist yet? Hey, Traore got an assist. Nice, dude. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. Let's see. Hornets are demons. I agree, bro. Would beat the Pistons first round, maybe the Knicks, Cavs. Dude, yeah. I could see it. They're just a really good team. Charles Lee's a great coach too. What a shot by SGA. Oh wow. Would beat the Pistons first round, maybe Knicks, Cavs. Oh yeah, but we just said that. Just watch for the Bucks. You never know these days, dude. Yeah. Okay, I'll free test. Maybe the only difference between you guys and the Celtics is they have an NBA head coach and you guys do not. Don't shoot. Detroit doesn't shoot enough threes. Yeah, no, they don't, and they don't make any threes either. Just started to see live now. Yeah, dude. I made well, I mean, they're both like going on right now. I mean, if you want to get on, I played the Nuggets money line for half unit, the Nuggets spread. Also some Aaron Gordon rebound stuff, but he had just 1, so I don't know if that's gonna be there. And he's okay, there you go. Cole Beasley. Oh, dude, 100%, man. I actually agree. That's like a very like underrated good rebound, Aaron Gordon. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Okay. Double him. Oh. Swing it. Oh. Oh my gosh, Aaron Gordon, bro. Dude, now that Aaron Gordon can shoot too, he's just a demon, bro. I'm glazing. Aaron Gordon's actually one of my favorite players, for real. He's just like so good. Do you guys remember Aaron Gordon when he was on the Magic? Aaron Gordon rebound. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Is that 3 already? Okay, you send the double. Send the double. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Bro, Aaron Gordon's feasting, bro. Right, bro. Where even is Malik right now? Dude, yeah. Dude, it's actually, is he, so, I mean, dude, did he actually end up, like, getting in trouble, actually? Hell no. Aaron Gordon, another one! Dude, let's go, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Aaron Gordon, dude. Are y'all watching this shit? Oh, bro, dude. He's eating, dude. Holy shit. Let's go, bro. I was surprised and impressed that that the CE looked good in Tatum's. The CE. What's the CE? Oh, the Celtics. The Celtics look good in Tatum's first game back. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, that's like a big change in game style, you know, bringing Tatum into the equation or back into the equation and stuff. I agree completely. Where's the foul at? Ain't no foul on SGA and then no foul on Jokic. Aaron Gordon. I love Gordon. Holy. AG gonna make it first quarter, dude. We need it, bro. We need it, dude. Jokic getting stats. Yeah, Jokic is doing his thing. Usually throws teams off in the first game. Yeah, no, you're completely spot on. Bro, I would not trust Doc to coach my 7-year-old brother. Yeah, dude, it's rough. I feel like Doc's got to be like checked out, you know, because I mean he's kind of been like a crap coach for a while now, but like he was at one point like a pretty good coach. Aaron Gordon. Dude, that's insane how he just like going that. Who's your guys' favorite, like, bro? Let's get like a list of like non like superstar players who y'all rock with. Like, obviously Aaron Gordon's like a superstar in his role, but like, you know what I'm saying? He's not like an all-star. Like non-all-star level players that are like role players, you know, like maybe they can be starters obviously and like really good players, but like, you know, they're role players at the end of the day. I want your guys' list of like role players, bro, like that y'all really like because I'm trying to think of mine too, dude. And sometimes I kind of like just like looking at like around the league. I think Aaron Gordon. That's the reason why I'm thinking about it. He's like 100% on there, dude. Jaden McDaniels for me. I think he's awesome. I want to find some like sleeper ones though, dude. I'm kind of becoming keen on Jalen Tyson. Honestly, dude. I'm kind of a Tyson guy personally. Let's see. Is there any like? I really like Asar. Honestly, I'm actually like a big fan of Asar. I think he kind of might have like his problems too on like a playoff setting, but like I think Asar's like just like doesn't get enough credit for like being so good, and like the Pistons have kind of looked like shit since they lost him too. Let's see, Sandro Mamu, dude. So Mamu's like weird because I cannot win a bet on him to save my life, so he's kind of on my shit list. Not gonna lie, but no, like I have a lot of respect for Mamu. Like he was kind of just like an end of the bench, like random scrub. And then now he's like a pretty stamped like rotation guy. So I'm a fan of that. Reed, I'm actually a big Reed guy too. It's kind of a joke, dude. How like Ime Udoka is another coach who's like kind of a joke, dude. Like honestly, I think Ime's great for like winning games, like for like raising your floor, if you know what I'm saying. But like I don't know, man. I kind of think that. Oh shit! What? But like he's just like a regular season coach. Like it seems like he has no clue what's going on with offense. Damn, but he was there at 4 points. Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, dude. Andrew Wiggins, man. He was like, it's kind of sad how Wiggins, well, not sad. I was really happy for Wiggins. So obviously, guys, I'm a Wolves fan, dude. And like Andrew Wiggins for us, like when we traded for him, I remember when I was like a jit. And dude, like when I saw that note that we got Andrew Wiggins or that notification, I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, I thought Wiggins was going to be like insanely special, just like one of those like, generational guys. And he was kind of disappointing for us as like on the Wolves. But like, dude, when he was on that 2022 team with the Warriors, dude, I was so happy for him, bro. Like, he was literally just like such a perfect 3-and-D. Like, he was like low-key the second best player on that team, bro. Like straight up. Draymond was like pretty washed. Clay was obviously pretty washed. Shoot at J-Will. Brick. AG. Oh no. Jokic. Okay, we need some Christian Brown threes. Oh, Aaron Gordon got fouled, bro. That would have been his 5th rebound. This is like men amongst boys, bro. Aaron Gordon's playing men amongst boys hoops right now. No, but Andrew Wiggins, that's a good pull, dude. I like that. Landry Shamet and Clarkson, dude. I was actually like a big Jordan Clarkson guy, like back in those Utah days. I kind of think he's like pretty like cooked by now. But like especially, dude, when he used to be getting up like volume threes, like he used to be like so fun to watch off the bench, like in those Utah days when he would just come in and like spark shit. I completely agree, man. I completely agree. Spurs not beating the Nuggets, no way in a 7-game series. I could see them beating them, but I also definitely could see the Nuggets winning too. I think people are kind of just like people are like heavily discounting like the Nuggets, bro. They're a damn good team, especially when healthy, bro. They just need to get Cam Johnson like acting like Cam Johnson. Oh, dude, good shit, Joel. See, Neemias Queta. Oh, dude, I love Neemias too, dude. I think that's a great pull. Dude, yeah, Neemias is awesome, dude. I remember I really liked Neemias at Utah State. Not even like trying to be like that, like LeBron, like reading like the book meme or whatever. But was that Jared McCain? Is that a foul? Jared McCain. Dude, Jared McCain and AJ Mitchell might be a pretty fun backcourt, dude. Just pure light skin buckets. No, but yeah, Neemias is awesome, dude. I'm really happy that he panned out in the league. Big on Baylor and Jordan Welsh. Yeah, dude. I mean, they're all great. Honestly, Timar, I kind of think so. This is like a praise to Missoula, but I kind of think that like Baylor and Jordan Welsh and like Neemias might suck on like not be great on like 75% of teams, but Joe Missoula is just like so good at getting like the absolute most out of every single player. And yeah, I completely agree, bro. I mean, that whole Celtics team is just like fun to watch. Like Baylor, like Jordan Walsh will come in and like just snag rebounds like crazy. Baylor Shireman, yeah, I think Baylor Shireman was fun to watch in college too. So no, I like those polls. We love Mamu. Yeah, Khan. Oh yeah, dude. We need some Christian Brown 3-pointers attempted, bro. Julian, that's a good pull, dude. That's a really good pull. His shot is absolute butter. Julian Champagnie, I think he was undrafted too, wasn't he? That was a really good job by the Spurs of like developing him. He's awesome, bro. He's like the perfect like floor spacer, like literally the perfect. That shot just like cush. So no, that's a good pull. Fastest rookie to 200 threes. Yeah, dude, that's a good. Oh, Tumani, that's a great pull, bro. I like that a lot, dude. Tumani, yeah, he's a demon, bro. He just like if he could get a little, just like a little bit more offense to him, dude. Because like even like his three, honestly, he shoots threes at a pretty good volume and like isn't like a terrible percentage either. And I love how he's just like fearless with that shit. Like you never see like Tumani like double second guessing himself or anything. He just like letting that shit rip. I'm a fan of that. That's a good pull. Okay. Oh, good turnover, Jokic. Nuggets look good, right? Yeah, they're hooping. 23, dude. I mean, they're carving up this defense, dude. You know what would have been a good bet, honestly? Jamal Murray. Do you know what a good bet would have been? Like Nuggets team total over, honestly. I probably should have looked once check got rolled out. I mean, not that I regret playing the money line or anything. Because the same reasoning kind of holds. But yeah, I bet their team total would have been a pretty good look. See, is AG about to sub out or is he Loki playing long stints? Jamal Murray bucket. Naz Reid, yeah, Naz Reid. I love Naz, bro. He just like we need to start him, man. I really hate how I really do. I really hate how we're just like kind of like babying. Like it feels like we're babying McDaniels and Naz and like not letting them spread their wings and like their usage from like a game to game standpoint is just like super inconsistent and shit. And it's like I don't know. Aaron Gordon again with a dunk. Yeah, Nuggets are cooking, bro. OKC can't do shit against them, bro. I think Mathurin might be labeled one of them good role players when all said and done. Glad he with the Clips now. Yeah, Mathurin's weird, man. Like, I think Mathurin has his, like, I think he's pretty inconsistent with, like, energy, effort, motor, and stuff. But, like, when he's, like, locked in, man, he can score with anyone. So I like that pull. I really like Mathurin when he was a rookie. He was just, like, fearless, dude. Like, he was going at everyone. I think that him and Carlisle didn't really mesh well. I think Spurs Nuggets would go 6, maybe 7 for sure. Oh, I agree completely. Yeah. Nice, dude. Let's go, Johnny. Good stuff, man. Dude, Nembhard definitely is a role player. Maybe not this year. He's kind of like the second option, but no, Nembhard's definitely a role player, and I think that's a great pull too. Yeah, yeah. Andrew Nembhard just has that like it factor to him, dude. You know, like yeah. It's like I mean, name like many like role players you trust like with the game on the line. Like it ends up in Nembhard hands. Which is kind of weird because he's pretty like mid in like the regular season most years, but yeah, I agree, dude. I like Andrew Nembhard a lot. He's just like a really good like defender. Can get his bucket. Really good at getting to the free throw line too. TJ Go Connell, no one else in the league brings more energy off the bench, and he's only 2 players to get a triple double. Steals. Holy shit, I didn't even know that, dude. Yeah, no, TJ's great. TJ's great. Missoula's the best, bro. I don't even think it's a debate, dude. Maybe him and Dagenholt. Him and Dagenholt are the 2 best. And I think it's like not even close, dude. Like straight up. Like they're great. We're about to witness a historic playoff series between Spurs, OKC, Nuggets. We should at least get 2 of these matching up. Dude, come on, bro. You're forgetting about the Wolves. Just because we lose to like a shit team like every like week doesn't mean that we're not going to compete. We're going to make it a series with anyone too, bro. I have honestly, I don't think we're going to win the chip. I don't know if we're actually contenders, but we're not going down without a fight, dude. I can guarantee that to like any of those teams this year. Even like OKC, bro. OKC, I mean, we'll see it if they can actually stay healthy, bro. Because these dudes just like cannot stay healthy for shit. Then like if everyone's just getting reacclimated, like if they don't have Hardenstein, dude, like they're gonna get fried at some point. So yeah, don't sleep on the Wolves. Another Arizona player, Alex is easy diehard. Would love to see your Timberwolves crashing the party and eliminating one of these teams. I just can't see the vision this year. Really, dude? I can see us. I don't know if we're consistent enough, dude. To I mean, dude, we can definitely beat the Nuggets. Are you shitting me? We can also definitely beat the Spurs. Like, I think we're actually probably the best suited team to beat the Spurs personally. Because, like, say what you want about Julius Randle, dude. I swear, bro, Julius Randle might be like the best like person to put on Wemby in the league. Like, no bullshit, bro. Like, I know that sounds like crazy to say, but like Julius Randle, like when he's engaged in a playoff setting, like he's pretty damn good defensively. You know, obviously, like it's not a guarantee that he's going to be engaged. But yeah, Jamal Murray, my ACL brother. Jamal Murray's a demon. What is Gordon doing? Yeah, dude, Gordon's cooking them. No, dude, don't cash out. I wouldn't. I mean, dude, if you played it earlier, I mean, why would you cash out now? Big AZ fan, and I agree. Yeah, exactly, dude. This I swear, bro. The Celtics team is like objectively not very good, but like they just like are getting absolutely like everything out of they're getting everything out of that team, man. I know obviously they're good now if they have Tatum. Like they're talented. That's what I mean. I shouldn't say good. I should mean talented. Dude, what are you doing, Tim? What the hell is that? Edelman's pretty good too. I think he's fine. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's like a slouch or anything. I don't think he's like some like crazy good coach though. I feel like, oh, SGA, you got to keep him out of that paint. Yeah, no, I think Edelman's fine. Nuggets have been dealt a tough hand this year for sure. Jamal Murray passed the ball, bro. This dude just chucking up BS. Eat shit, AJ Mitchell. Wolves yeah, dude, oh for sure. I mean, we just don't try like hard consistently. That's like really all it is, man. It's pretty unideal personally as a fan, but no, it's like our ceiling, bro. Our ceiling's legit. Our ceiling's like, oh my, Tim, what are you doing, bro? Dude, Tim Hardaway, bro. Like, why is he just shooting that shit? Let's give that shit back to Jokic and let him like generate some good offense. Nice. AJ Mitchell. I'm totally a huge AJ fan. Yeah, no, I'm there. Are you gonna put some money? No, dude. I mean, yeah, like for fun, sure. Not like serious, you know. Christian Braun just like playing in like the dunker spot, bro. Foul. Oh my gosh, Jokic is like tripping. He has 19, dude. Is that? Get out on that. Oh my gosh. We already talked about this, but you're like, no, I don't. To go on a finals run, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I agree. We just gotta play that the Wolves don't face the Pelicans yet. No, it's facts, bro. It's facts. Can go on those games like 5 points like last year. Yeah, that's against OKC though, dude. Like Randall was actually like insanely good, like against the Lakers and against the Warriors. Like he was like really good. But yeah, OKC, like, I mean, when they put like Caruso on him and they're swarming him and he's just turning it over and his body language is getting bad and we're getting killed and yeah, just like a shit show. Like when like the going gets tough. Tim Sub already at the table. Yeah, dude, get him out of there, bro. I don't hate that, dude. I mean, they definitely have that in them. Jabari Smith is your favorite. Jabari. I think Jabari gets a little bit hate. Oh, that's one of mine too. I think I've talked about this the other day, but Tari. I'm a big Tari Eason fan for sure. Yeah, get Tim out of there, bro. He's like doing some dumb shit. Do I bet on anything besides NBA, like college basketball? No, I don't do college basketball. NBA, dude. NBA is like a full-time thing, bro. Like, dude, if you see, like, I don't think you can successfully, unless you have like you're just doing models or some shit. I don't think you can successfully cap NBA and CBB. It's just like too much going on. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try like some stuff this year. Apparently, we might not have a WNBA season. I actually didn't know that. Jokic for three. Let's go, Jokic. Good shot. But yeah, I'll do NFL. I'll try to actually like ride NFL all the way out the next year, honestly, dude. This year I just like couldn't, bro. I mean, I would just like I just get too into NBA, bro, to the point where it's like I don't even care about what's going on with like NFL, honestly. Let's see, okay, the Cavs are starting to put B2A. That's good. Oh, Donovan Mitchell's like spazzing though. That's not good. Okay, Harden, nice. I think I was way off on this Mitchell Reed though, dude. Yeah, Mitchell. I was way off on this Mitchell Reed, bro. His minutes are like really good right now. Is that a J Will 3? Okay, what's going on with this Grizzlies game? I'm just like checking up on the I'm box score watching my boy Gigi. Wow, Gigi's minutes are looking like real shit. Damn. Okay, Traore only had 1 assist, dude, in 7 minutes. That's actually not ideal either. At least Aaron Gordon's looking good, and the Nuggets are playing good, I guess. 3 rebounds. Yeah, Aaron Gordon deadass has 19. That's actually insane. Jay Will, yeah, Jay Will. You got to get into baseball this year, man. Especially since you actually played it. It might be the best sport. Larry, you got to like teach me some ways, bro. I'm gonna try and do some stuff. I don't think Mitchell's looking good, Tom. Personally, dude. Like, shit. I think I'm off on it. Like his minutes, dude. He's about to play 18 first half minutes. I thought he was gonna play like really shitty minutes. Honestly, it's kind of actually like weird that he's playing so much. Personally, I don't know. We just gotta hope that this game kind of gets like out of pocket. I'm probably gonna turn this game on, honestly, and just like kind of chill and sweat it a little bit. But yeah, let me see. Where is this? Let's see. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Larry. I mean, for people who bet baseball, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm gonna try and like make a model or something that can help with it for sure. I had like a little like model. Oh, good job, James. Um, little model last year that I didn't really give much of a shot. I just like really I wasn't really having fun doing so. A damn block that shit. I called a foul. Best, yeah. No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Yeah, Larry. I want some. I want for all the people who bet on baseball, man. Like, what do you guys really like to bet on? I kind of liked doing individual hitter strikeouts and individual hitter walks. Now that was obviously only like available at like the Bet 365s and stuff, which isn't obviously like sustainable for like a season to be like only doing shit like that, I guess. But I did like doing stuff like that. But yeah, what do you guys like doing? Jabari Walker's minutes are looking garbage. So let's see. Yeah. Oh wow, 3 minutes. Jeez. Quentin Grimes' minutes are looking heinous. Kelly Oubre got 3 fouls. Okay, the Nuggets got to lock in, bro. They're tripping. Bruce Brown, why are you forcing up shit, dude? These Nuggets are like getting fried now. That's a 3. 16-3 run since Gordon subbed out, bro. Dude, Tim. Okay, Tim, whatever, bro. Pitcher for sure. Bets makes super fun to watch. Yeah, I agree. I like betting like a lot of unders in MLB. Bro, I've been watching your videos every day. I really appreciate the work you put in. Keep grinding. Don't let the bad days influence you. No, I appreciate it a lot, bro. Appreciate it a ton. I'm watching OKC, dude. I have a bet on the Nuggets to win, so you can like shit talk it, I guess. AJ Mitchell is just like playing like Jalen Brunson out here, dude. He's so good. Tim. Okay, Tim. There we go. Svi Mikhailuk threes. Is he starting, dude? Is that actually? Let's see. Yeah, this game is like crazy. Christian Brown ain't getting no threes up, bro. Tim Hardaway. That boy's eating. Okay, Tim. K's all day. No nerfies, dude. Damn. I can't say I like to bet on nerfies. Okay. No foul. Do not call that shit. K's all day. Home runs made a ton. Really, dude? Damn. Easiest to figure out are K's. I feel like K's are probably the sharpest market, though. You know, hits, runs, and RBIs. I like those too. Pitcher props and Yankees run line at home against bad teams. Bad teams and merchants. Are you watching OKC Aura? Who has more Aura? Shea or disgusting looking Eastern European named Jokic? Dude, I gotta go with Jokic, bro. You see, like that. He just like is like the more handsome man, honestly, more like in shape, you know. Like imagine SGA with his shirt off versus Jokic with his shirt off, dude. Like it's Jokic all the time. J Will hits, runs, and RBIs. Yeah, here in Europe football, the real football, it's the most bet on sport by far. It's so unpredictable. Yeah, dude. I'm not a big soccer guy at all. I think soccer is like boring as hell, bro. I totally get that it's like a lot of like people like really fuck with that shit, but I don't know, dude. I just don't really like sports that are like 1-2 like final scores and shit, you know. USA versus Mexico. Who does Mexico have? Does Mexico have any MLB guys? Yeah, AJ Mitchell is him, dude. He's ridiculous. Too bad you guys won't be able to re-sign him though, dude. There's no way in hell you guys are re-signing him. So he'll have fun. He'll have fun like is Anthony Edwards' backcourt mate in a few years. You got SGA at 4 assists, halfway to triple-double. Nice, Limp. Good stuff. I think the NBA is a big scheme that will be profitable sooner or later because here we straight bet, and in soccer, everyone does parlays. What do you parlay for soccer? Like BTT? I've seen like people be like BTTS. I don't even know what the hell that means. But who wins a meet off? Aaron Gordon probably wins a meet off against like 98% of humans, dude. Oh wow, you had the first quarter money line. Yeah, what does a soccer parlay look like? Like anytime goal scorer, team to win and shit. Both. Oh yeah, BTTS. Both teams to score. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. What's it? This halftime. Oh, yep. Duran, Rosarena, Aranda, Tellez, Nacho Alvarez, Alec Thomas. Yeah, I'm a big fan of. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think Jaren Duran. I really like Jaren Duran. What is that? Is that an Ochai Abaji just shot a step back three? I don't have a fave bet, but dongs are up there. Pitcher props might be less volatile if you're down for the research. I think these are more edge to be found on hitter props, money lines. I agree, dude. I think especially I agree completely with like hitter props, dude. Like there's no way like but also there's more variance too. Like I mean baseball is like the only sport where you can like literally hit a ball perfectly and like get out, right? Like if you shoot a ball perfectly, like that shit's going in. Like you know what I'm saying? So yeah, baseball is like crazy variance, but I think it's a good sport. Good sport to watch, chill sport during the summertime and stuff. Oh my gosh. What is this dude doing? JV's getting some burn. I ran schemes for over 3K today. Nice, John. Was it like the instance where like he's just not gonna like pitch very much or? Oh my gosh, dude! See, you guys, look at Jonas Valanciunas trying to like defend now. Like, I don't know if you guys just saw that Dort wide open three. I'm sure that they were like fine with that to an extent, but that's just like what you have to do with Jonas Valanciunas, dude. It's like he can't like move at all. And they're going up against like a small ball, so he better be like crushing them down low. Yep, crush. There we go. JV easy bucket. Right on cue, dude. He's all offense, no defense at this point, which is hilarious. Wiggins with the brick. Nice. Jabari Walker got hit in the head. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, what the? Lou Dort. Chupapi Mignon over 4.5 strikeouts, bro. A parlay in soccer is like one team to lose or draw in one game and another team. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Except in Rockies home games, you can see a big edge on the visiting pitchers props. Let's see. No, that makes sense. Oh, by extension in Rocky. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. Yeah, that sucks. You want to join in? All right, dude. Hold up. I'm about to send you the link, okay? Let me quick see here. Quick hide this. Okay, dude. I'm adding you in, Eric, okay? Hold up, let me quickly Excel this. Here, let me give me a quick second. Okay, hold up. Okay, Eric, I just sent it to you, bro. You better join up. Only for weight prediction. Yeah, I cashed big, fading the hell out of Ohtani in his first time pitching. Yeah, you know, it's like pitchers who are reliant on spin rate, right, or whatever. Like it slows down or something. Well, damn, Draymond Jabari has some bad luck since he tried to grab his foot and trip him. Yeah, dude. Let's go, Eric. Dude, this is my boy. I feel like those games where Jokic and Murray were injured are going to be a blessing come playoff time because Gordon and Watson now feel confident. Agreed, dude. I wonder how Watson's going to fit, though, to an extent. Like, dude, Peyton Watson, I feel like he was really playing like I don't really give a shit hoops. You know, like had the ball. Now he's really gonna have to scale down his role. And I wonder how and I know that's how he played his whole time, but he was always like a fine player, not really like all that good. So yeah, I guess we'll see with that. Jamal Murray just like chucking up middies. Dude, Denver's defense like stinks though. Like honestly. These dudes are cooking them. Who's the player you made the most money on? Mine's Quentin Grimes when the Sixers were bots last year. Dude, mine was like by far, and Eric can attest to this if he ever comes up. But it was definitely back in the day. Chris Paul, his live fourth quarter lines used to be like legitimately like air, bro. Because the thing is with Chris Paul is like his lines would always be like 13 and a half pregame or something. This dude was so bro. He wouldn't try to score in the first quarter whatsoever. And then if it was a close game, like every single time, he would just take over down the stretch, dude. You could get Chris Paul to score like 4 points in like the fourth quarter. And like his rotation at the time was like basically playing the entire fourth quarter. So you would get like 12 minutes of Chris Paul trying to score, you know, in the fourth quarter, like being like really aggressive and stuff. Or you could even like do it like low key, like at like the start of the third too. Like, dude, AJ Mitchell needs to fuck off, bro. This dude is so annoying, bro. Dude's like an NPC. He's already, yeah, dude. I guess y'all should have played that A1 line, bro. That would have already won. And yeah, Tim Hardaway, nice dude. AJ Green, 2.5 threes, catch the first 15 this season, and then Bobby Portis, yeah. He's a killer. Nuggets defense is dog shit, dude. They need honestly, dude. I like not to prey on the downfall of your guys' bets or anything if you guys took Jonas stuff, but I really think that I honestly really think that they need to bench Jonas, dude. He's just like so unplayable defensively. Like he's just not doing like anything, bro. Not against small ball. Yeah, dude, I like it. I like it. Keon Ellis get blow up minutes. He's at 14 points. Dude, you'd have to check to see who's available for them right now. Who's all available for the let's see, Danny Wolf. Who's all available for these guys? You know? Like actually there's no Proctor, so I think that could be fine. Yo.
What's up, dude? What's up, straight betting audience?
What's up, dude? This is my boy Jay Fletty. He's a Thunder fan, dude, and he lives in Minnesota. How the hell does that happen?
Bro, we've been locked in since the Big 3 era.
Are you wearing your shitty Paul George shirt?
No.
What is it? Oh, the Greek Freak.
I'm wearing a Giannis shirt.
That's like the Elfritis shirt.
I got something for y'all.
What do you do? Oh, the Thunder Champs hat? Nice, dude. Go like take that shit off. Go like put on a Nuggets hat. We need some. Dude, we need some Nuggets to win right now.
You bet Nuggets?
Dude, yeah. Dude, Eric, tell the chat, bro. Tell the chat about back in the day with like the Chris Paul stuff, dude. Like tell me that shit was like not like the freest shit of all time.
Yeah, bro. Back in the day, like when Chris Paul was on the Suns, we would always bet him going into the fourth quarter, live bet his points. He would just get to a spot and shoot a little shitty mid range. That shit would cash every single night.
Or like grift a foul or some shit, dude. He would just like find a way, dude. That shit was like
he was showing his veteran savvy for sure.
Dude, like no bullshit, dude. Like no bullshit. What like percent of the times do you think our hit rate was like on doing that shit?
It had
I can't even like count on
it had
my
to be
hand.
like 70%.
Dude, 70? You're selling it short, bro. That shit was like 85, 90 or some shit. That shit was just air. Dude, what are you doing? Are you eating?
Nah, I just ate.
Nah,
I had some pizza. I'm just watching the game. And then I tuned into Straight Betting Live.
Yeah. We gotta book our trip, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We just need to give me a date and I'll get off work.
Dude, who in this chat has been to Charleston, South Carolina?
More specifically, Shem Creek.
Shem Creek. Dude, that shit's like the best like place on planet Earth. It's like boozing heavily. Oh, dude. Like tequila soda limes.
Darts.
Darts, dude. All that shit. That shit's a vibe, bro. I can't wait to go back. It's gonna be like nice out, like rip the beach. Did you want to see the mutt?
Yeah, I'd see him.
Oh, come here, Beatty. Oh, he doesn't like this.
Oh, Archie.
What's up, buddy? Does he look tired?
He looks like he needs a walk.
Dude, he like heard that through the camera. Dude, I'm about to take him for one after this. That shit's about to be fun. So to all the chat, the reason why I have a Springer actually is because of this motherfucker in the camera. His fam always had these Springers growing up, and I'm just like, damn man, I'm gonna get one myself. And you're like his uncle, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Look at
bro, this like guy in the chat, he's hating. He called me a bandwagon.
Who, user?
User, you're a bastard. Show me your face.
User said he's from there, so he's like a real Thunder fan, dude.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
He can talk.
facts. Oh yeah, bro. You were a Thunder fan since 2008. It's like 3-year difference, bro.
Dude, dude,
Bro,
Eric, what Thunder jersey? What's your Thunder jersey collection looking like?
oh y'all want to see?
Yeah,
I'll show y'all.
yeah.
I'll
Show the Thunder jersey.
I'll show y'all the closet. Yeah, call me a bandwagon after this.
And guess when he got that jersey after?
Bro,
That shows like
she was down, bro.
bro,
Y'all be hating on a player.
dude, that was like an elite like bar jersey though, like elite like date like Darty jersey.
Yeah,
The Giddy.
The
Do we have any
Giddler.
good looks for the Clippers Knicks, dude? Give us a lock, bro. You're on the screen, dude. You gotta like pull your worth.
Oh, some locks? Wait, what game?
Yeah, dude. Clippers Knicks.
All right, hold on. Bro, I gotta pull up the book.
Or dude, do you have any like Wisconsin Badger props?
Well, yeah, no, they got a first round bye in the tournament. They play winner of USC, Washington. But bro, we just beat Purdue in Purdue. We like spoiled Fletcher Lawyer's punk ass senior night.
What is Wisconsin ranked now?
23.
23. Okay, that's good. Greg Gard's gonna get his squad going. Dude, what is going on with my Nuggets, dude?
Bro, do you know Nick Boyd?
Nick Boyd?
Yeah.
No.
Bro, he's like he's our transfer. He just transferred in this year.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he was like on like FAU's Final Four team. Dude,
when was that? Like,
I don't know who else was on it, but I know he was like a freshman or like a sophomore, and Dusty May was their coach. But he's so elite for us.
When was FAU the Final Four team?
Probably 2021, maybe, or no, 2022, something like that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's tough.
Yeah,
Charleston is nice.
Bro, him and Blackwell, they're the best duo they're the best backcourt in the NCAA, I think.
Yeah, John Blackwell is a demon, dude. Yeah, what is he, a senior now?
No, he's only a junior.
Oh. Charleston's nice. Never been to the Creek, dude. This dude's never been to the Creek,
bro. If you're in Charleston, what you doing, bro? You gotta go there, bro. Did you go to any bars there?
Yeah. What bars you go to, Larry? Or were you just vibing there? The Creek, dude. The Creek's the spot. Giddy a cash cow, bro. He's a cash PRA every game, dude. I know. Dude, Giddy, when he has like a good roll, he's just gonna like walk into like a 20, 10, and 10, dude. You have to pay me to wear a Giddy jersey. Dude, come on, bro.
Bro, you should be paying me to even. You should be paying Giddy to wear a Giddy jersey. He's the man.
If Gordon doesn't get another rebound, there needs to be an investigation. Yeah, AJ's cooking us. Grimes hit easy. Children of the Creek. What the hell does that mean? Children of the Creek. What are you talking about?
That sounds like a. Wait, what college is in Charleston? That sounds like maybe their thing.
Yeah, I don't even know, dude.
All right,
dude. Would you guys want us to do a stream? We actually talked about this when we travel to Charleston or wherever we travel. Would you guys want us to like do like a live watch along, like what with us boozing? I think that show would be fun, dude. Maybe some live betting. We could even like get anything down in like that damn state. As an Indiana fan, I enjoyed that Purdue humiliation. So shout out for that.
Oh, Boogie Flan and Xavier Lee. Yeah, bro, they're tough, but Florida, bro, come on. Xavier Lee, what is he averaging, bro? Bro, Blackwell and Boyd are both averaging 20.
Boogie Land.
It's Boogie Flan. This guy doesn't know ball even.
Boogie Fland. What is he at? What is he on? Florida Gators.
Bro, Xavier Lee's averaging fucking 11 points, bro. Miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah, this dude's like a Gator fan. Gas is definitely like a Gator fan.
Bro, maybe like Xavier Lee when he was in playing Ivy League at Princeton, he was tough. But come on, bro. This is the
Yo, what do you feel?
SEC.
Yo, what do you feel about this comment? Trading Giddy was the best thing that happened to your franchise the last 3 years.
It's
Well,
facts, bro. We got Caruso and Caruso, he pushed us over the edge to win the finals. Without Caruso, we don't even beat Denver.
and Giddy also held you back from like making it out of the second round, so it was like a pretty good trade. Yeah, no.
I mean, it was a win-win. It was a win for Giddy and it was a win for us because he wasn't going to be like really balling out with Shea.
Dude, what would like OKC? What would you have offered Giddy like for a contract? Like, what did he get? 25 million or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, if you were Presti and like he just wanted to stay for whatever reason, and you're like, okay, like whatever, dude. Like you're a part of the core, I guess. What would you have offered him like for a contract to stay? Like
I'd give him like a 2-year. I'd give him like 2-year 25 mil.
Yeah, dude, maybe.
He ain't getting no. What did he got? Like two. What was his contract? 2 years for 50 or something?
No, dude, like 4 years, 100 or something. I think it might have been like a little bit more than that, dude. To be honest, Giddy's just weird. Giddy like looks like dog shit.
It was 4 years, 100.
Yeah, Giddy looks like dog shit. Like when he's actually hooping, but then you just like check up at the box score and it's like, oh wow, 20-point triple double.
Yeah, he just stuffs the stat sheet.
Let's see, live would be fire. Yeah, I think we might do that, dude. That show would be fun as hell. Just to like be like ripping it on vacation. Facts about Caruso. Yeah, he's a demon, bro. Was with a friend of mine, and we were playing with a friend, and of course, some random children playing behind a creek behind my house. Bro, what?
Well, that has nothing to do with us, bro.
That sounds terrible, bro. I'd be tripping. That sounds terrible, dude. What do you think of Eric? What do you think about the McCain trade? What do you think about the locker room dynamics now?
I mean, bro, I wasn't a huge McCain fan, but bro, he's hooping, bro. Like, bro, he was good, bro. I think that bro, they just gave up on him. Philly did. I'm glad we got him for basically nothing, bro.
Yeah. No, like actually, what did you get him for? Like, was it even like a first, dude?
No, I think it was like a second.
Or it might have been a first.
Or no, I think it was a first. I think it was a first. No.
Yeah.
It was like someone else's first or some shit.
I think it was like a really, really shitty first, honestly.
Bro, I'm pretty sure
whatever.
It was like Houston's third, I think.
Dude, he was like, dude, Maury's an idiot, bro. Like, I did, like, seriously, like, that actually makes no sense, dude. Like, he's like pretty much like perfect, like, for, dude, oh my gosh, the Nuggets are playing like dog shit, dude. No, he's perfect for like the timeline, dude. He's like someone. I mean, dude, he was a demon last year, and then it's like what he tore his like meniscus or something, and then oh my gosh, dude, these Nuggets suck. No, he tore his meniscus, and now he just like shitty or something. Like, dude, he's like 20 years old. Like, of course he's gonna like get back to normal at some point. Yeah, dude, he was like looking like I don't know. He was easily gonna win Rookie of the Year last year if he didn't get hurt. It's just like ridiculous.
And he plays like a Duke guy. Like, bro, those Duke guys, they like don't make mistakes really. Like, they're never like the best player of all time, but like, bro, they just don't make mistakes.
No, that's facts. Let's see. Glad Kitty is gone, bro. Caruso is Superman for us. Clutch. Yeah, Caruso's a demon. Y'all gave me a flashback. Yeah, Caruso really is, dude. It's crazy, like how like the Lakers like traded him for like a bag of chips too, dude. Like after they want to chip with him, like that Russ. You're a Russ fan, aren't you?
Me? Yeah, Russ, my favorite player of all time.
You can acknowledge that he kind of stinks though sometimes, and that he.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he stinks as a first option, but like, bro, if Durant would have stayed, we would have got a ring with them for sure.
You think?
Yes, bro. He snaked us so badly. Like, what is that? Like, what is wrong with him, bro? Like, who does shit like that?
Dude, Katie's actually like such a weird dude. Like that burner shit, like actually being true is like pretty egregious.
That
like
burner shit's retarded, bro. He was calling Russ like cocaine bear. And then he was like saying Goon is retarded.
Dude, he's just like Yeah, no, I don't. That doesn't like, dude. Who does that shit, bro? Like, it feels like he was like seeking validation from like dead ass like Twitter trolls, you know?
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit's
He's
sad.
an insecure dude, bro. I think
Yeah. No, he definitely is. He
he
definitely
like
is.
wanted to go get those rings so badly.
No, when I was 20 years old, when I went, I was only there a couple days on a work trip, so mostly just ate barbecue. We walked around the French Quarter. Yeah, dude, that's tough though. That food there's just like gas. For
Bro,
so,
who's Wim Pooper? Do we know him?
uh, do you know him? No,
You know who it is though. Like it's not one of our
no,
friends,
no. I don't know who Limp is. I just know Limp's the Limp.
bro.
Limp's the G.
But he lurks in here a lot, or not lurks. But
Word. No, dude. Yeah, no. Limp's good shit. He's always in the comments and shit. I fuck with him heavy.
Alex, hey,
Tyler.
bro, Alex Az. Do you go to a lot of Phoenix Suns games?
Yeah, I'd be lurking.
Because we got a buddy who he goes to like a ton. He has season tickets for the Suns. His name's Hernan. You maybe saw him at whatever the stadium's called in Phoenix.
The Footprint Center, is that what they call it? Bro, do you see what like Dylan Brooks said?
Wait, when he was like going through the 50 players like rated
Yeah.
above him.
Dude, Dylan Brooks is actually so hilarious, bro.
Dude, did you see his body cam footage when he got arrested?
Yeah, that show was funny.
Dude, the cop went up to him. He's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It smells like a dispensary in your car.
Dude, it was just for weed, right? It wasn't like drunk, right?
It was just suspicion of being high. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Shay.
Dude, Denver sucks, bro. Like, what are they
24
doing?
run in the last 7 minutes.
That shit's sad, bro. OKC deadass has nobody, bro. Besides Shea. They don't even have Hartenstein, Chet. They don't have J-Dub. That shit is sad.
Bro, what are you betting on for the Clippers?
The most annoying thing about OKC is that this will go on for the next 6 years if Presti doesn't make it. Yeah, and he won't, dude. He's like the best GM of like all time.
Wait,
Yeah,
why is that annoying though?
because, dude, we're not all OKC fans, dude. It's annoying, dude. It's annoying that like this team is so damn good that like randoms like AJ Mitchell just spawn out of nowhere and become good.
Bro.
That Jared McCain just randomly gets traded there, and then all the draft picks too. It's just like annoying, bro.
Dude, bro, we should be happy that it's not a Golden State dynasty still.
Well, dude, if you guys aren't a dynasty, like you guys mess something up terribly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, we already messed up. We were supposed to be a dynasty in 2010 to 2018, but like we messed that up, and Presti probably learned from his mistakes, and he ain't messing it up again.
No, yeah, Presti's still young, I think, dude. He was probably young as shit back then, honestly, too.
Yeah. Yep.
Presti's a little nerd with those like little Willy Wonka ass glasses, bro. I can't stand Sam Presti. Dude's like a fraud.
Dude, are you watching this game on Peacock?
Dude, no, it's on YouTube TV. It's on like, well, I mean, it's like NBC Peacock or something.
Bro, I was watching it. I turned the volume down when I joined, but like, dude, the audio was so cracked on Peacock. It was like ear rape. It was like, it kept buzzing. Like, what the hell is this? Give me TNT again.
Yeah, TNT. They should have brought that back. Cam Johnson.
Dude, what's up with Cam Johnson, bro? He sucks.
No, he does suck.
Dude, they need to call up Curtis Jones to fucking take his spot. Bro, Curtis Jones just dropped 40 for them in the G.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I bet he's probably not the best defender at an NBA level, but yeah, Cam Johnson does stink. Dude, Jared McCain, hell no. Yeah, Cam Johnson just has like, what's like the opposite of like a dog?
Like a fucking puppy.
Yeah, I feel like Cam Johnson just is not ready for the moment whatsoever.
He was good in Phoenix.
He was good in Phoenix and good in Brooklyn, but I don't know, man. He just like has no confidence, dude.
Probably forgot how to play winning ball when he went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He just got to the line though.
Yeah, we'll see. Do you think he's want to put side bread on if he goes too far?
He's about to split. He's about to split.
Yeah,
these.
he's definitely like
second one.
There's like no way he doesn't, bro.
I mean, he's averaging 11 points, bro.
Yeah.
That's the guy who was supposed to replace MPJ.
Yeah, dude. Did you know what they like didn't? So MPJ's like can like objectively be like a dumbass sometimes, but like, dude, MPJ's like, oh, okay, Cam, no split, okay, I see you, Cam J. Dude, MPJ just like would never lose fear and was like such like a sniper, dude. I think that like people like were like, oh yeah, Cam Johnson, he will just like replace MPJ and like he'll be MPJ without like the dumb mistakes, like yeah, and like without like the demon in him too. See, Tim Hardaway is just chucking everything,
Yeah, he's
bro.
balling though.
Wow, yeah, he's going stupid.
So this guy said you guys are just spawning guys out of nowhere.
No, dude, he's talking about the Thunder, dude. And
Yeah, I know, bro. It's called development.
Oh yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's like the Celtics and the Thunder are the two best ran teams in the league. That's why, like, yeah, it's like randoms like AJ Mitchell will just be like, I bet if AJ, actually, I don't know if I feel that way about AJ Mitchell. But like, yeah, dude, I feel like you put like I don't know who's like someone who probably overperforms on the Thunder for like how good they actually are.
Henrik Williams.
Dude, like someone like actually in the rotation,
Aaron Wiggins.
like Cason Wallace or someone, dude. I feel like him in like a different like system wouldn't be as good. I don't know.
Do you think that? Yeah, I agree. Well, but bro, all of our guys, like, dude, they have the same attributes. Like, they can all guard.
Yeah. Well, dude, do you know who's like dude, Jay Will's like a power friendship like merchant. Like,
bro, dude, he had like 17 and 17 the other night.
No, I actually like Jay Will. I think Jay Will's good. Jay Will is also like hilarious, dude. I swear like every like funny meme like on like X like has like Jay Will a part of it. Jay Will is like good shit.
They call him Asian Duke Dennis.
They're actually like twins. Like might be like related. Nice defense, Cam Johnson. Mitchell benched look good. Harden going off. Oh hell yeah, dude. We'll take that. We have to start talking about the Nets tax because McCall Camp, dude. That McCall 5 first is actually like insane, bro.
John Rainwater wasn't Jay Will and Isaiah Joe. They were high school teammates, right?
Chris Youngblood moment. Cheddar used to not be what he is. Dogmutt. Is that what y'all used to call him? Cheddar and Dogmutt?
What was that supposed to be?
I think he's referring to Jay Will. Cheddar Dogmutt. John, is that like his name for one of the two? I mean, if they're from Arkansas, Dogmutt.
Yeah, bro. I used to see him at Walmart
yeah,
all the time. Oh, he parties? Does he party hard?
Jay Will is cool as hell. You see him at Walmart, dude. You have the best franchise from top to bottom, hands down, and that's so annoying because we out here stuck with Doc Rivers. Yeah, no, that's facts, dude. You guys have like the worst. Like,
yeah,
not gonna lie.
Nah,
like when it comes.
Yeah, dude, my family's from Wisconsin, and like, so I do cheer for the Bucks, but it's like, what are we doing? Like, why is he still a coach? They should have never fired AJ Griffin, and they should have never fired Budenholzer.
Yeah, AJ Griffin. That actually, I mean, dude, he like in hindsight, he was doing like such a better job than like anyone post Bud has like gotten close to. They both went to the north side. Jay Will and Joe.
Do you imagine getting out of class and you have to play Jay Will and fucking Isaiah and Joe? That's so fucked.
Dude, what was Jay Will like? Was he just like funny as hell? I feel like Jay Will is probably just like funny as hell. Jay Will. Is Jay Will going to be in the rotation once y'all are fully healthy?
Yeah. I mean, he won't get a ton of minutes, but
yeah.
Bro, I don't know if this like team knows what the hell like fully healthy is.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I actually agree.
I hate to say it, but I'm worried about J Dub. Like, I'm worried about his like long-term health. Like, this shit is, his wrist is screwed up, and now he's having like hamstring problems.
Yeah, no, his rest is pretty cooked. And then, I mean, he was so good though, dude. Last year, like honestly, like dude, no, dude. You know what game pissed me off so much, dude? And you were probably loving this one, but Dude, is Aaron Gordon still dead? That's not grabbed like his 5th rebound. Dude, it was that game 4 in Target Center or in Minnesota. Dude, what is Christian Braun doing, dude? This dude's like not even like at the 3-point line. He's literally just like lurking in like the dunker spot.
Did you bet on his threes again?
Yeah, I did. Because you guys
hit last time.
Dude, that should catch easy. He shot like 10 of them.
Yep.
They usually leave him like pretty wide open, but I mean, I think he only has like
Isaiah Joe.
My gosh.
Isaiah Joe, Northside High alum.
Northside High alum. 479. Rico Dowdle signed with the Steelers. Yeah, dude. I mean, NFL's kind of been popping off today.
NFL's crazy, bro. Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. What the hell is Seattle doing?
Dude, I don't know. Well, who's it? Yeah, Rico Dowdle's mid, bro. I swear. He had like this like Mickey Mouse run. Like, dude. Yeah, Kenneth Walker to dude, low key, dude. The Chiefs should low key like fire Andy Reid. And they won't do that, but I feel like his offense is like pretty like washed. Dude, like genuinely, when is the last time they've had like a good like run defense?
I don't know.
Or run offense. Like, dude, it's like been like Pacheco. Yeah, okay. Kenneth's gonna be like ridiculous next to Patty.
I'm drafting his ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a good pick. What's going on with this like Draymond game? Are you a Draymond fan, bro?
No, man.
Oh, Post is starting, dude.
Draymond's gonna have a hard time getting into heaven.
Wow.
I'll tell you that for free.
Wow. Quentin Post line move a lot or no? Dude, if these bets are looking better, I'd probably play it. I'm like in like that headspace, so I'm like, screw that. These bets are kind of looking chopped. Eric, I've been getting cooked recently, dude. I need to like take a day off yesterday. I was like, screw this, bro. I'm like pissed. I got my steps in, got my running in. Have you been training good?
Oh yeah, I've been locked in.
Hey,
I'm getting ready for the creek.
You got to be locked for the creek. Yeah, dude. I've been trying to like get that shit in. Dude, what was the weather like in Minnesota?
55, 60 today.
60. Oh,
yep.
Damn, 60?
Oh.
Holy shit, dude. That's actually
it's gonna like drop. It's supposed to like drop back down though.
Oh. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, dude, me and this dude grew up like probably like 2 blocks away. Maybe that 1 block away. We were like degenning it. We used to be going to war on the court and shit.
Yeah, bro. We had a nice high school basketball team with me and this guy leading the charge.
Yeah, dude.
Come on now.
First and second option.
Bro, and then we won intramural in college. Easy.
Yeah, dude. We got carried by your roommate.
Okay. He's about to be back. He can make an appearance.
Yeah, he can make an appearance.
He went on like a walk with his girlfriend, Holy Beta. He's like, babe, let's go for a walk.
Dude, what's wrong with the walk, dude? You're getting even cash up for Jonas 6 rebounds. Yeah, I would take that, dude. I think he's probably not going to play much at all. Well, what's he at right now? I would actually do that, right? Walker's going to eat with Mahomes at the beginning. I agree. Okay, dude. I need to go walk my dog, actually. So I think I'm about to wrap up the stream. But everyone in the comments, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Check my guy Eric out on X, right?
No, don't.
Oh, what's your ending statement for the crowd?
Everyone just trust the process. Keep betting with straight betting. You'll make some money by the end of this season. Just gotta stay with it. Dude.
Stick with the process.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Had a lot of fun with this, and I'll catch you guys next time.